know it's not perfect. No game of the year, and I think it's contender for that. Even this game, it has its flaws. It's not perfect, but it's great. I've only scratched the surface of this game. But yeah, I'm just finding nothing but good things about that game. It checks off the blocks for me, what I enjoy doing with a game. But I've also been spending a lot more time with games in a casual manner versus trying to get them done.
Well,
I used to do.
It definitely makes it not like changes your perception of playing it, because instead of having to be like, I have to get this gold gun while I'm doing it this time, otherwise I'm going to feel like I'm wasting time or I'm behind or whatever.
Yeah.
Because definitely, you've experienced that with me playing with you, because it's like, I have 3 hours to do this. This is my only 3 hours free for the entire week. We have to get to this point, or I feel like it's a waste of my fucking time.
Yeah, I've just been normally in a game, you probably run everywhere you go. I've been just walking, enjoying what I see.
Right.
And I get that in this game too. I'd really just like to walk.
This is a good game to just kind of just float around.
They spend, I don't know how much of it's procedurally generated. It can't be all done by hand these days.
Pretty sure,
which I think is fine.
I'm pretty sure all the maps are done by hand in this. I don't think they're generated.
Regardless of how they do it, I still like to appreciate the work that they put in to make it look the way it does.
Great game. I love this game. This is probably the best RPG game I've played since probably Mass Effect. I think Mass Effect was the most recent, like, top tier RPG game that I've played.
Yeah, aside from Exodus, I hope they do make another Mass Effect. I'm really itching for another.
Yeah, like an actual Mass Effect, not Andromeda.
Andromeda was good.
Andromeda was good.
It was not what it should have been.
No, not even close.
Mid is a description. What was wrong with it?
It felt like they stretched out the gameplay mechanics and the pacing of the game in order to create that. It felt like it suffered from the same thing as like The Hobbit, where they tried to make one story into 3 parts.
But it was as long. The story was as long as like the first 3 campaigns combined.
It didn't feel as impactful though. It didn't feel as packed. It didn't, just because it was.
Well, what they
are you
did,
talking about the game, or are you talking about The Hobbit? Wait, which one are we talking about here?
I'm talking about Mass Effect. Hobbit, I think, was your comment.
Yeah, Andromeda. I don't feel like it had near the weight. I don't think it had near the impact. I don't think it had near the narrative substance that Andromeda did. Andromeda felt more like trying to turn Mass Effect into a multi-player online game and stretching things out, making things more grinding than they need to be in order to extend your gameplay artificially, as opposed to giving you a good, coherent, well-made product.
How do you feel they stretched it out?
Mass Effect, you are right in the game, right as you start. Andromeda, I think I spent, 5 to 10 hours before you even get to where you start making your base stuff or whatever. Like, it felt like, I haven't played Starfield, but from what I hear of Starfield, it's like playing No Man's Sky versus playing Starfield. No Man's Sky, within an hour, you can go into, the 20 different universes. And in Starfield, you can't even get your ship until after like 40 or 60 hours or something like that. From what I hear, that would be the comparison that I would feel like I would make.
You don't like the in-between time?
I don't like the well, see, okay, to preface this, we're comparing it directly towards itself. Mass Effect versus Mass Effect. So if Mass Effect Andromeda was its own game that wasn't a Mass Effect game, then I would try to judge it probably differently comparative to what it should have been, which is its predecessors, which is its own. We're comparing apples to apples. even same brand, same color. And the Andromeda apples just don't measure up to what was before. Just kind of like the opposite of the what company is that makes Take Two and A Way Out and Split Fiction. How I feel about Andromeda is like how I felt about Split Fiction, comparative to their own other games. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, but I would still say, if you looked at Split Fiction by itself, if we had started with Split Fiction, I think it would have been good. Now, I'm not saying that Andromeda is great compared to itself. And when I say itself, like you said, it's just the initial trilogy. Expectations were high, very, very high. And they did not deliver. Shame on EA. EA likes to cancel things when they see rough waters, like a lot of companies do. They just give up and run. So shame on them. It could have been made better. It could have been improved upon if they would have given if EA would have given BioWare the opportunity to finish it versus trying to rush it out. Yes, it could have been much, much better. It could have been great. I think it was good. Yes, it had some in between because all the maps and the planets that you went to were much more open world, so it took some time to progress the narrative. And yes, I agree, there should have been, we're in a freaking new galaxy. The Andromeda Galaxy is huge compared to the Milky Way. There should have been more than one new species. So you're telling me we only meeting one? So that kind of sucked. But the game itself, like the combat was really good, the story was good. I wish it would have been more. It has a lot of what Mass Effect is. I like the characters. They fixed things that people were like complaining about. But if AA would have just given them time, like they were supposed to bring in the Quarians, like their arc was starting to come, that never was able to arrive. Like EA just said, oh, it didn't make as much. Like if No Man's Sky and Hello Games just gave up, like No Man's Sky would have just been garbage in most people's eyes. I enjoyed it when it originally launched. It didn't have everything that Sean Murray said was going to be in there. He was an excited developer, sort of like the guy, I forget his name, that did all the Black and White and the Fable games.
Dude,
like Peter
I
Molyneux.
love the Black and White games. I wish the fucking optimization wasn't ass, but I loved the Black and White games, and they were terribly optimized, and it sucked to play them from a just playing standpoint, not necessarily the gameplay, but actually just trying to get the same thing to run on your fucking computer.
I think it's the publishers don't get it, that the devs are excited about what they're making. Like they're spending years of their lives doing this for the most part. And like Talsorian, like, is proof that you don't, who is the publisher of Baldur's Gate?
I think Larian just published it themselves, didn't they?
Yeah, it's Cyberpunk. That was sort of a guys, come on, and then they stayed with it because they weren't canceled because they hit a rough patch.
Yeah, Larian Studios published Boulders, so they published themselves. They're self-published.
They had an amazing lead up because they were able to put it in beta. Like, imagine if Cyberpunk was able to do that. Imagine if every game was able to do what Larian Studios did, even though some people look at that as a negative way to start a game. It's like, why can't you guys just make the game the way you intended versus waiting for years of input from the community and then changing as you go? Well, that might be a healthy way to do it, because then you get the game that the community wants and the final product is only better.
Some games that's not going to be super viable, like Limbo. Limbo's a fantastic game, but you could probably beat the whole thing in under 10 hours. So having a beta of it would kind of probably ruin it.
A game of this scale. Yes, small games like Little Nightmares and these self-contained, you want the developer to make what they want. You don't want the community to change it just because they see something. But something of this scale maybe is healthy. It does have a multiplayer aspect.
I think there's a better argument for betas with co-op or some kind of multiple people in the future of playing that game, for sure. Definitely. Sure. Yes. Single player experience, you can go either way on.
I think the demos sometimes help. We're single player, let them play and give feedback. I think betas should be exclusive to online multiplayer games. Like they stress test our servers, stress test how this system works.
But
But I
even
mean, back to Mass Effect. I know we're trying to trail off. I liked it. It was good. It wasn't as good as it should have been, and EA, shame on you for canceling all the things that just because it hits rough water, you're like, oh, I guess we'll just shut the studio down and put them onto other things that we think is more important, but then don't do good on those things either.
see, but I never said it was bad. I just said it was mid, and some of the things you said is why I feel like it's mid. The fact that they expanded it, but it was thin. Like it didn't. You had one species here. The Corians were coming. Well, the Corians should have already been in the game. Like that's what I'm saying. It's not as compact. It's like they stretch it out for like more of a multiplayer, massively online type game, where everything's spread out. Everything is deliberately made to waste your time unnecessarily, especially coming from a single player kind of packed, beautiful game. I didn't say it was bad, I just said it was mid, especially compared to now. If I directly compare it to the previous Mass Effect games, once again, it's kind of like Diablo 4. I don't even feel like it's really a Mass Effect game, honestly. I feel like it's a weird little step cousin child that's been twice removed that's trying to be their main popular relative. Like, it didn't even really feel like a Mass Effect game. If it didn't have the Mass Effect name to it, it just called Andromeda, maybe I would have judged it a little differently. Or if that was the first game in the Mass Effect series, that would also, like you're saying, if you had played Split Fiction first, our perception might have been different. But the difference is, it's almost really comparatively to Split Fiction because it came out after all the good stuff, and you can see the deterioration within the game and the franchise, and the story and the narrative from game to game to game, and that gives them less of an excuse, not more of an excuse, for that game to turn out that way. If it was first, then sure, they're building the concept, they're trying to understand what the world is, they're trying to figure out how to even do it, how to implement it, how the execution works. But that's less of an excuse on your third, fourth game.
Yeah, I know development teams cycle, they move on. I think, what is it, James Hudson? Not James Hudson.
Being pushed out and moving on, I think, are two different things.
Hudson, I forget the guy's name. No, I'm saying that they move on, they cycle through. I don't know if I used pushed out, but if I did, I don't necessarily think that certain developers got pushed away by EA. But I forget, what was the guy's name? His last name was Hudson. I don't know if his first name was James, that did the original Mass Effect trilogy. He wasn't there for Andromeda. They brought him back on to try to, steer the course or right the course. I think I look at slang changes over time and understanding. I think mid used to be, it's an average game, and I would agree that it is an average game.
Yeah, that's how I mean it.
It was not above. Okay. I think over time I hear mid, and now people have abused it by making it sound like it's meh, like the MEH, and it's more dismissive. And
I mean, that's also kind of what mid can be, because it's kind of a,
but I think
you can take it or leave it. It's not really that relevant to you, basically.
But it's still, if it's like the word fag, like the words harem that we kind of talked about at the beginning. It's used to be something, it's been adopted and changed and morphed, and now it's just this amalgamation of hate and like dismissiveness. So if mid for you is average, I would agree. Yeah, it is a mid game in the sense that it could have been better.
So we do agree. We just had a different interpretation of what the other person was saying.
Yeah, so just so I wasn't assuming that you were saying.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't say it was bad. It's just not good. Yeah. It's meh. It's mid. It's moderate. It's in the middle.
I would like to use like average, above average, below average. To me, that's something that stood the test of time, and we slang things for so long. Sometimes I just don't understand what people say anymore. Well, because they use so much slang and. I think
a lot of things can be good, but doesn't mean they have to be above average.
Well, what would you say? Good, bad, other?
Mid. Good, bad, mid.
So mid would be the middle, correct?
Yeah, mid. Mid is literally short for middle.
Great. So then can we stick to a basic? I'm saying not you and I as a general.
Well, but
Like I wish
maybe
the
we should
community
figure
at
this out
large would
though if
use
we're gonna
something
talk
like
about
middle,
Sifu.
average, above average, or below average. Like would you say top, mid, bottom?
I mean, that might get misinterpreted into some sexual BDSM
No,
kind of
but I
realm.
mean, again, let people misunderstand because it could be misunderstood. And I kind of am anchoring on this a little bit because I take a lot of notes. You know that.
Mhm.
I do that on my streams and I share that. I'm trying to create a basic understanding without using slang and like middle, top, and lower. But even like you can misconstrue that, and people will. So I think above average, average, below average, or good, bad, other. I think good, other recommendations is also something I've used to where everything, it can be good, it could be bad, it could have other things to address, there could be recommendations to change things, and sort of not a neutral tone, but being able to well rounded because I think people overuse mid to mean meh, and they use mid because they haven't really experienced the game. They haven't really tried it. They've just heard about it. Um, so yeah, I would say I would agree with your mid description of being middle ground. Um, I wouldn't say it'd be well. Maybe I would say it was underwhelming of what it
Yes.
came from.
I
Like it
totally on board with underwhelming. Once again, not bad,
I
but
wish
not
it
good.
would have been. Yeah, I wish it was. I was excited, like the Quarian.
You don't
I
understand
forget her
how
name.
stoked I was for Andromeda.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you understand. That was gonna be kind of like my concept of what Baldur's Gate 3 is. Like I was so on board with Andromeda, and then it came out. I'm like, okay, well I guess I'm gonna stop playing this now.
Okay,
The
so you
problem
haven't
with
finished
good
Andromeda.
bad. No, I never finished it,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I know that automatically just lessens my opinion towards it for you.
No,
But
no, no. How many hours would you say you put into it?
I don't know. I'll go look on Steam and see if it tells me if I played it on Steam. I may not have played it on Steam. I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
Andromeda Deluxe. I even bought the Deluxe edition. It says I played
Yeah,
for
I always
1
play
minute,
it.
so I have not played it on Steam.
No. Okay.
I
But
definitely
you've
played more than 1
gotten.
minute because I got into the base building. I was sending the missions even on my phone. Like I was all into that fucking game. And I
Yeah.
think to me, you know how usually committed I am. The fact that I didn't finish the game is kind of a testament to me playing it, honestly. Like I understand your point of view that if you don't finish the game, you can't have a real full opinion. But at the same time, if I can't
No.
have enough interest to finish the game, that in itself is a result.
Um, I would say finishing is important. It's nice to see the full range of what a game can offer, whether that you're chasing the story or the gameplay. But I generally, for a game that size, and I would say I've put on average 80 hours in Andromeda.
I would guess I
when
put
I do a
about 20.
playthrough.
15, 20 would
Yeah.
probably be about what I would guess that I put in.
I'm on average playing really conservatively with chasing narrative and looking at backstory. In each Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, I'm around 40 hours per game. When I do
Mhm.
my marathons, that's kind of the hours I know I'm probably going to commit to it. Andromeda was 80 hours, and I've played that game 3 times because I used to do marathons every year of Halo, Tomb Raider, Mass Effect, Resident Evil. I used to just sit down and play through the whole thing.
Right.
Now I've just got too many games to do that anymore. But I enjoy still doing that, and I'd like to go back. I replayed the trilogy when the Legendary Edition came out. Went back and played all 3 of them again. It was excellent.
I
and
plan
then
on doing that at some point.
I tacked on Andromeda at the end, and Andromeda felt good. Like its combat was modern. They changed some of the things for the first 3 trilogy, and they kind of brought that great combat into the original trilogy. So yeah,
I will try to
would
play it
agree
again.
that Mass Effect could. Yeah, it could have been better.
I will
and it
try.
probably would have allowed us to have new Mass Effect games, but it didn't.
Well, that was the whole point. They were going to make a huge, just they were going to try to make an MMO of it. Basically, this was like the dry run for that. I will probably try to play Andromeda again at some point, and I played it like on release, so it's possible that they fixed or changed things, or maybe my perception of it has changed since then. I mean, that's entirely possible because I played it like day one. So that could be maybe potentially part of my problem. I don't know because I quit and never went back to playing it.
I enjoyed,
which is sad because I love Mass Effect. KOTOR and Mass Effect are probably like my tied for like top one game, with up there with like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy Tactics. Like amazing games.
You said you haven't done the Ivalice Chronicle. You're opposed to it.
It's not okay. I didn't say I was opposed to it. It's just I thought the specifically the PSP edition, the War of the Lions. And this is my personal opinion. I'm not saying the game was perfect in its like mechanical or storytelling or whatever. I thought Final Fantasy Tactics, War of the Lions, where you could play as the Death Knight as one of the actual job classes, was the best, and the cutscenes was the best iterative and perfect design of that game that I have currently seen and have played. And the fact that Dark Knight is not in Ivalice Chronicles, or however you say it, I feel like detracts from the perfection of that game, regardless of what other improvements they make into it. So for me personally, War of the Lions is the perfect iteration and edition of Final Fantasy Tactics that I probably have and or will ever play. And it's probably the most perfect game for me personally. Like, it's probably like a game that feels like it's made for me. Like, super biased, super subjective, probably one of the best games ever created. Probably will be one of the best games ever created.
But is it, like, how much time have you put into Mass Effect Trilogy?
I don't know. Once again, I played that on 360. I 100%ed Mass Effect 1. I think I 100%ed, and when I say 100%, I mean achievement-wise on the 360 specifically. Mass Effect 2. I don't know if I 100% achieved the... I might have 100%ed the achievements on Mass Effect 3, but I can't remember. I can't verify this because this was all on the 360, and I have not played it since I have picked it up on Steam, I don't think. Let me go look at my Steam on Mass Effect here. I
feel like there needs to be
tons of time in Mass Effect. So that's 11 minutes. That's not even got a time. That's 1 minute. That's 6 hours. So this was pre-Steam. This was back on Xbox 360. I think I got into Mass Effect late. I think it was originally an Xbox game, maybe. But then once I got into it, man, I got into it hard. I don't know if you know how long it takes to 100% achievement, the first one, but it takes at least a minimum of 3 playthroughs. And that's if you're using like a walkthrough guide. And I definitely played it more than 3 times. I probably played it anywhere between 5 and 7 times to full start and completion. And I've never played, I don't think I've played a single game that much over and over and over before.
I think there's a step in people's like descriptions of things they admire or like. And I know that most people, when they talk about, they say, it's my opinion, as if like, don't attack me, it's just my opinion. And I think there's a step above opinion. And you probably have knowledge, which is probably the highest of, if you have fact proven. And I know there's likes and dislikes. I feel like there should be it's not my opinion, it's a fact. Now, I guess you could have a feeling and knowledge of a story, and understanding of like games. I wish there was something higher, because there's an overuse. I watch streams and people's, quote unquote reviews, and they say, it's my opinion, don't attack me. It's like, I'm like, if you played something and you spent, like, you did your due diligence and you have the educated like perspective, I think you can say, to my knowledge, I think opinion is, I think like a comfortable barrier or shield people sometimes put up, and I wish there was something higher. Like it's not your opinion, like it's your knowledge of the game, and that's what I'm here for. I'm wondering if there's something that could be.
I think
I understand its use.
they use opinion because that same knowledge could be used and interpreted differently per person. So is their opinion, this is my take on the knowledge that I've gained through my personal viewpoint of what I experienced of this, whatever the subject is. Because your knowledge can be different. You can have the same knowledge for 10 different people, and 10 different people might not have the same conclusion of the opinion that you got from that knowledge. So saying knowledge, it gets a little wishy-washy, I think. So opinion is just a safer term to use, which is why I also come from the fact of this is my perspective, this is my relative understanding of what I experienced. You don't have to share my opinion, you don't have to agree with me. And I think that's why opinion is a better way of doing that, because it's the understanding that I could be wrong in something I say, or wrong to you, but maybe not wrong to me. Like we have disagreements on similar things all the time. Doesn't necessarily mean either one is right or wrong. It's just different experiences of the same subject matter.
I think people just use the word opinion. Most of the people that reviews that I watch, they have to like, full disclosure, this is my opinion. Like, what are you protecting yourself against? I'm sure
Hatred.
The internet loves people, and they come in and drop in their rebuttals.
But that's the thing with an opinion. It doesn't matter
like
if the other person agrees or disagrees with you, because it's your opinion. You're not saying it's a fact. You're not saying anything that really can be disputed, and people will try to fight you anyways. I think that's probably why. That's where like the whole kind of I want the safety of it, because there's no reason for them to be attacked for their opinion, because they're acknowledging that it might not be the same for you, or you might consider it right, wrong, or different. You don't have to agree with me. It's my opinion. Your opinion can be your opinion. That would be my interpretation.
Yeah, I think I've adopted perspective, which can include a lot of the things that are parts of opinion. Includes knowledge, includes experience. Like just a perspective is, because there's a lot of forced perspectives that I see on quote unquote reviews. It's not well rounded at all.
Well, you're gonna figure out what terminology you want to use if we start talking about seafood. What's gonna work for you?
No, I think it's what is used is fine, just so that I understand when you're using it. I understand your use of it. Like, we don't have to speak in Japanese or English. I just need to know what that Japanese word means.
Well, then you ask questions, and I'll try to tell you the answer if I know. I'm not usually shy of trying to explain.
Yeah, you are.
Am I?
You're totally shy. You always hold in your truth.
I'll just go back to my harem then.
All right, well, that was an hour discussion.
Yeah, we weren't streaming the whole harem discussion either, so that's like an inside reference, because it wasn't actually streaming at the time. Oh, Eldon, hello. Old man Eldon. Only my opinion is right. If you don't agree, you are wrong and freaking casual.
Yes, so like when I hear Eldon talk about a specific game, and it's generally in the Souls-like difficult, like I've come to have a high regard and respect for games that will kick your ass and be very hard.
Hero's great.
Of Eldon, like when he speaks to those games, like, okay, this game is hard and it's for a reason. He's actually started to play through Crimson Desert as well, so I'm like waiting for his opinion, because I know the combat is okay in Crimson Desert, but it's not a Souls game. Yeah. So, and I know the comparison, I think we've made this comment before when Eldon's been in my streams, it's like comparison is a thief of joy. Like, I try not to compare it to something else. Just if this was the only game that somebody plays for a year and they haven't played anything else. This is their introduction. This is their Mario, their Tetris, their Pong. This is what they're being introduced to. Compare it to itself. I think it's a very healthy way of looking at it. So,
what up,
welcome
guys? How was the Elden? So I would say that the comparison can be a thief of joy. I don't think it is, because I live my life on it. I'm analyzing and comparing and basically breaking things down to like the absolute base limits that I can and understanding. So comparison to me is a valuable tool which I use to understand my view of the world and perception and stuff. But I can very much see how it can be a thief of joy. I would never go as far to say that it is. I think it's it's a tool, and I think it's how you use it, just like anything else, of what your outcome of it's going to be.
Yeah, I hear if you say because thing A doesn't have what B has, then I don't like A. But because I found something I liked,
Diablo 4.
I liked in B. Well, when you find something that you like in something else, then you can bring that and say, hey, I found out that I really like RPGs. And I found that because you don't have to say because, we could even use Elder Scrolls. We could use Baldur's Gate saying, this is a great RPG. I have found that I am doing things that I thought would break the direction that Larian Studios wanted me to go, but hell no, I've been killing all the main characters and I'm still finding the story going in directions that are surprising to me. So if I play another game, let's say I play the next Mass Effect, it's like, well, if it doesn't do that, then Mass Effect sucks. No, that's the thief of joy. What you're saying, and I think is a proper way of looking at it as well, is I'm comparing what I like from another game. But because it doesn't have that, let me find what's good about this game. Just because it's missing it doesn't mean that, well, I'm just going to ignore it because it doesn't have that thing. I think that is the thief that's coming over and saying, well, that doesn't have it, so I'm not even going to try. I think that's the thief part.
I'm good, thanks. Eating self-made tzatziki filled chicken rolls. How about you? Now Elden's making me hungry. Yep. You guys suck.
Well, that's already triggered it. We talked for an hour. I said I was going to take a break.
I want
about
food.
An hour to just throw something in. I'm going to go throw something in the oven. I'll be right back.
Okay. Bye, Moss. Now Moss is leaving me to go get food, and now I want food. You guys suck. I don't even know if I really have any food. I'll have to go look. I guess we'll do the wonderful be right back screen. Also, it's nice to see you again, Alden. Have you been playing or doing anything fun or stuff? Are we ever gonna finish Fallen, whatever the game is? Or am I gonna have to finish that myself? Because I've been waiting on you to play it, and we have not been playing it. Get a snack then? I don't know if I have food. I'll go look.
Let's see if I can hit it back out. Oh, I can't hit it. Okay. Oh, shit. I can hit it, just not hit it back at him very well.
I don't think that Kupo means he's happy.
Kupo!
No, he's not.
No.
Get good, Chill.
Is that the code, Kupo?
Kupo.
You're supposed to be the host with the most here.
Kupo. I tried Kupo, it didn't work. Kupo! That didn't work either. Kupo! It's not working.
Hey, I'm
Kupo!
here.
Hey, I'm right again.
It doesn't. Oh!
Defenders win.
Oh, that was nasty.
His beak is black.
I wanna fly
We
too.
wanna fly too!
Hey, Tiffany.
Light it on fire. Light it on fire.
Wait, can I light it on fire?
I think so.
Can you light it on fire?
Why does that hurt?
Why does it hurt? He says.
He just lit himself on fire. Well, yeah, sorry for that, but my Series X has reached its end of its days, and I couldn't play anything for more than an hour because no thermal paste was left. I got a new Xbox last week, and I'm able to play again. So yes, we can definitely plan something. Well, when we do. Also, it'll have to be in like a month from now. So let me know what schedule you're looking at like in a month. I can still do like Saturday, Sundays. Does that still work for you? Right now I'm currently booked with Moss in the mornings before I go to work. During the Mondays through Friday time.
Oh, Runehound. Oh, where'd you go? That was delicious.
I
would like him to shoot you. I would like him to shoot you.
Alright, well, being punished for other people's crimes is just like how this server goes, so,
Yeah.
Wait,
sure?
JC stole all my firearms.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm demilitarized. I'm Japan right now.
Does that stop
give
me
him
from
a
shooting
weapon.
you?
Give him a weapon and let him shoot you. Hey, America. Do the thing.
You're America. Do the thing.
Hey, Shale, look up.
No, it's okay because if you shoot me, I'm gonna shoot him.
I don't deserve this.
Yeah, it works for me. Okay, well, just let me know. I sent you a message, and then we can go from there. I guess Moss said you've been playing Crimson Desert. How have you liked that game? Apparently, everyone is either they really fucking love it, or they really fucking hate it. So which side of the camp are you on that? I think it looks like a great game. Looks like something I would be excited for. I always thought if Black Desert Online was a single player game, it would be more available for me to be able to play, because I tried playing it a little bit because another guy wanted me to play. His like life was Black Desert, and I just, the unnecessary grind is not my kind of preference. Like sitting there and you have a 0.2% or 0.02% to get this whatever Top Gear bullshit is, and then you just waste your time, materials, and in-game currency. It's just a waste. I'm not a big gambler, so that's probably why Black Desert Online doesn't really appeal to me. It's a fucking gorgeous game. God, it's so pretty to look at. But the system and mechanics are just literally designed to waste your time. I don't really feel like the game provided anything to me besides the visuals. And visuals aren't enough for me to stay in the game. Yeah, I gotta, like, I'll play a crappy game with a good mechanics and or good story over something that looks pretty. That looks pretty is just nice. It might be like the decision if I'm on the borderline of something, but it's definitely not gonna keep me playing.
Just killing your friends and stuff. But there was no co-op for campaign and story modes wasn't really a thing back then. There was very few games that actually let you do that. That didn't become prominent until like what, 5 or 10 years later, to where like co-op.
Maybe not that long, but
co-op
yeah,
campaign was
somewhere
more
in there.
standard.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. No, you could play Halo 1 co-op. I did all the time. Not OG. So
no,
OG,
maybe.
Oh, is that a kill? Oh.
So far, I think the game is decent, but I am only 4 hours in. Death feels unique, but I don't feel I'm able to draw a full conclusion yet. I am going to suspect that since it's a hard adjustment from like Souls-like games, that it might be an adjustment for you. You probably won't think super great things of it until you played probably about 40 to 60 hours. And then once you get into because I know very, very, very little about it because it's something I plan on playing, but it looks like there is what I've heard other people say as Souls-like bosses. Now take that what you will, but maybe that's when the game will start picking up for you, is when you can start actually hunting down gear to do a build and going on these quote-unquote bosses that are supposed to be sort of Souls-like, at least in presentation. I don't know if like actual health and stuff is gonna, or the difficulty is gonna be the same, but it visually it looked similar in aspects of it.
I am back.
Well, it's about time.
That food going.
Yeah,
What
well,
y'all talking about?
I'm just drinking a Mexican Coke because I don't have any food. So,
You guys talking about Dark Souls?
talk about you, Moss. How a wonderful and
I'm a
gorgeous
Dark Soul?
person you are. No, I'm the one with the Dark
I'm the
Soul.
Dark Soul? What?
I'm the Dark Soul.
y'all talking about? What y'all talking
you're
about?
like the other side of my coin.
I want to join. What's the conversation?
Conversations about how beautiful a person you are. I just told you.
Baldur's Gate is just a backdrop. This conversation stream.
It really is. I mean, I even have my camera posed where I'm just facing you as you're facing me as we're talking.
That's fine.
That's been ruined now that you're doing laps around me.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or do I need to go stand somewhere else?
I mean, you do what you want. This is your game.
So, this would probably be the better way to stand then. Right here, not with your tail there, like that, back to back. It's like don't look at each other in the eye, but we'll talk about things.
Well, now you're like looking directly at my game camera. You're looking into the soul of the people watching. What I really no problem hype the most for is the new Metro 2039 game, which was revealed today. That game looks incredible.
Right.
I have
That's
not
right.
seen or played any of the Metro stuff, so I have zero idea what the fuck you're talking about. Is Metro a good game? What kind of game is it? I don't know anything about Metro games. Is this a popular game or is this kind of like a niche game?
Very popular.
Is
Based
it?
off of a award-winning novel series.
Oh, I apparently
Very,
have
very-
missed all of the exposure of this somehow.
Like you've missed Cyberpunk too. Same thing.
Well, I'm aware of Cyberpunk. I own Cyberpunk. I just haven't played it yet. I know you're just waiting for me to start stream on that.
I mean, it's the same thing. It has a long history. The game didn't come first. Like there was a great love for the narrative that was done in the books, and it translated quite well. Well done to the developers for catering, for bringing over the theme and the feeling of the books into the games.
I'll tell you what to tell
I don't know
anyone
if
about
it's-
Metro.
yeah.
Before you get into Metro, read the books.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I care about the game or the universe yet for me to go through the extra effort of reading books. The Witcher sounds like it might be beneficial to read books before playing the game. I've heard good things about both.
Yeah, I would separate the Witcher books from the game. They're good. They're both good, like on their own. But I would separate. The theme and everything is there. It's just they take some liberties.
Like every
goes from
media
both.
ever.
Yeah, I mean, I look
Netflix,
at them and
Witcher.
separate things.
Gross.
It was good. I enjoyed that series.
The first season was good. After that, it got disgusting. The second one was not nearly as good and you can start seeing the cracks of where they wanted to fucking break up everything, and then it was just season 3 wasn't even worth watching. I can't even comprehend the fact that they there is or was going to be a season 4, because season 3 was trash. Should never have been existed. 2 was already bad. If you're into the post-apocalyptic stuff and the abyss that is human nature with the touch of a supernatural, then I would recommend giving it a look. I mean, it sounds potentially okay. I think the only real game I've played that kinda matches the description of what you just said was I recently, and by recently I think like 4 months ago, 5-6 months ago, something like that, was playing Once Human with Cheshire, and I really had fun playing that.
If you like a narrative, like the narrative, I think is well proportioned to the gameplay that you do.
Yeah, I guess someone would have to send me the first book or something, because I don't know, without any of my own interests, I don't know how motivated I would be, especially since with all the backlog of games and stuff that I have, like something would have to really bite or push me to get into it at this point.
All right, I'll start streaming it.
Okay. Whether you know it or not, sometimes I do go through your previous streams. Like I was listening to you talk about stuff on your last stream.
Yeah, I'll start rambling a lot with Crimson Desert and Cyberpunk. I mean, Crimson Desert hasn't gotten close enough to dethrone Cyberpunk for me. I think the story is much stronger in Cyberpunk, much more curated, where Crimson Desert, it's open world exploration and lifestyle kind of systems is what's doing it for me.
I like a strong narrative story.
It's there, but it's like the soul
if the
story.
game,
you gotta go look for it.
If the game is designed for that, if the game is designed for like the illusion of choice, and then my choice doesn't actually matter, I just get railroaded, that usually pisses me off, and I will start hating the narrative because of the fact that my choice, it delivers as the idea that you have choice, but you really don't, and that will ruin a game for me, because don't tell me I have a choice and then it doesn't matter. Like, that really pisses me off.
Yeah, Crimson Desert isn't like a choose your own adventure. It's got a set narrative. You can approach it how you will, but I believe the narrative is locked in. There's no choice.
Which is fine if it doesn't, like, you know, you're not playing Mass Effect. It's like choose Paragon or Renegade, but then you get the same result regardless of what you choose type thing. The illusion of choice.
Yeah, it's not painting itself as like a
don't lie to
Elder
me.
Scrolls,
Don't lie to me,
or
Moss.
It's not.
Okay?
It's not trying to be a Baldur's Gate. It's not trying to be
what?
A Dark
Are you
Souls.
saying Baldur's Gate's railroady? Oh no,
No,
you're saying that
no.
you actually have choice and free. Okay, sorry,
No, I'm just saying it's not
mistook
trying
that.
to say, hey, you get to do absolutely everything that you could ever possibly. It's not like lying to people.
Yeah.
It's pretty open about what it is you're going to experience.
That's why I guess a lot of people were pissed about Mass Effect 3, because, like, as opposed to the prior games, your choice really didn't matter too much, it seemed. I can't wait to play the new ending, because everyone bitch and moan, and apparently they changed the light. I thought the ending was fine. Yes, I was a little upset that the previous 2 games of choices didn't seem to really matter, but within the context of the ending, like, it was like, I guess out of the people that you think would be pissed off, you think I would be included in that. I thought the ending explained it well enough. Whether I liked the absolute idea of it is here or there, but I felt like the universe, the storytelling within the universe, it made sense. And I was kind of confused why everyone blew up about it. So I'm excited to play the new ending to see how it compares to what I remember what the old ending is, to see if it even really changed that much or mattered.
Yeah, this is one of those, just keep the ending. It was fine. couldn't possibly, and I haven't played through Baldur's Gate to see like all these choices I made. Are they really going to matter for how the ending is presented to me? I mean, it's so far I'm just killing people, and I'm not really getting maybe that devil that was in the last episode that popped up. Is he only showing up because I've shown that I'm just willing to kill people on a whim? We'll see. And like Mass Effect, huge, like for this first trilogy. Like, how do you possibly end that with all the permutations and pathings that people would choose? I think that they capped it quite nicely. I really think that they did that the right way.
I wonder if you played the new ending or the old ending.
I played the old ending.
Okay, so
I played the original ending.
Okay, so we probably experienced the same ending
Yes.
with the little spirit kid at the end of the giant whatever fucking building
Fine
thing
with
that
all
was.
of that. I actually almost every time, I think one time, I've just nuked all of the Mass Effect relays. Just shut them all down. Just
That's
boom,
probably
boom,
the right
boom,
choice,
just watching
honestly.
that thing, just watching that whole thing happen is just epic for me.
I think I originally chose to just merge everything with everything. So there was like no synthetic, there was no biological, they were just all one entity at that point. I think I just laid the groundworks for Q, but anyways.
To cap that off, I think was the right way. But people were complaining about, well, no, I went this particular path back in Mass Effect 1, and that helped in Mass Effect 2. Why didn't you have that ending be the ending for Mass Effect 3? It's like, well, I think the way that they did it cast a really good umbrella that kind of encompassed everyone, but people wanted something a little more bottlenecked to
Well,
what
it's more
they
individual
wanted.
to their choices, which I understand because the prior two games delivered on that. And I understand what you're saying as well. That's why I said I didn't necessarily agree with it, but they ended it in a way that made sense for the universe.
Yep. I think they did fine, but they buckled under pressure.
I'm so excited to play the new ending. I still haven't done that. In terms of story, Crimson Desert, even the voice actor of the main protagonist said he was confused about what the main story is. Crimson Desert is an open world sandbox playground, basically. So it's Assassin's Creed.
I would say it's better than Assassin's Creed.
Right, but the idea, the mechanics of the game is similar to Assassin's Creed, because that's what Assassin's Creed is. It's a giant sandbox game.
Yeah, I think Assassin's Creed has a stronger
narrative
story, it feels like. And I like the animus. I like the sci-fi backdrop.
Okay,
I think they did that really well.
Where in Assassin's Creed do you feel like they started getting weak on their narrative? Because Assassin's Creed, I thought was phenomenal. The mechanics and stuff are a little rough. It's an old game and they didn't have it all quite polished and fleshed out. But Assassin's Creed, the first one, the original, was an absolute masterpiece in the context of the genre and the type of game it was at the time. It was a fucking classic. It was a masterpiece. Then they iterated, they polished, they learned what they did in the first one, and they made it better in the second one. Assassin's Creed 2 was an amazing game. I still need to play Brotherhood and Revelations, but Assassin's Creed 2 was fantastic. And then I hear Assassin's Creed 3 is when it starts to drop off, or gets a little bit better with Black Flag, and then after that I heard it's all downhill.
Yeah, I think they slowly started to gravitate away from the animus, where there was a clear separation between what the player was being in a simulation. I think that background started to fade. It was still there, it was still present. And I think most of the games kind of open up, but like Shadows, the most recent one, it doesn't feel like the animus exists. It just feels like you're playing a game. But again, I have not finished Assassin's Creed Shadows because other games got in the way.
You didn't finish it?
Well, hold on. Let me be fully clear. I have only finished Ezio and Altair. That's the only game series that I finished. When they started to branch off in a little bit in different ways, I have not finished an Assassin's Creed game beyond that. I've played them all.
It doesn't sound like you were missing much from what I hear from other people. The first and the second one are like peak.
Yeah, I would say that Black Flag was really good. I enjoyed that, but I shifted from Assassin's Creed is probably a very large contributor to me loving just the exploration of a world, and I appreciate that a lot.
First
Kind of
Assassin's Creed was so good for that. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
It was so well done.
And I think it's continued to do that quite well. The story part, yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like
I liked the story in the first one.
Yeah, I'm saying the story was great, but they kind of tapered away from focusing on the story, and it became more of an
They
open
changed their
world
identity
sandbox.
of what it was.
Yeah, not entirely. It's still there. And I went and played when Assassin's Creed Shadow was starting to launch. I did a whole stream, and I created a database. Like, this is in this game. It's not in this game. This is where it was first introduced. And I started to create that database. And I still have a lot of work to do on it, so I can speak more intelligently on it. But it's just my perspective, quote unquote, opinion.
This feels more like a podcast than a Roller Skate 3 stream right now. Yeah, you say that, and I have more concurrent viewers on this than I do actually playing the fucking game.
Well, I think I also enjoy a lot more when there's a discussion happening. If you want to play games, I mean, you could just play them on your own, but it's when you have that really good back and forth discussion. And I think you and I have some polarizing opinions on things, very divisive, and I think that's healthy.
Reverse the
But I
polarity.
mean, we're not shooting, missiles at one another's house, or, we're not throwing punches.
No, I'm just shooting them at you in game, specifically.
Well, again,
instead,
as long as it's a peaceful ending, there's a challenge there, and to get through it is part of the understanding this. I think.
I feel
you
like
apply that to anything in life.
me as a person has a little bit different than average perspective and view on things too, that allows for a different kind of conversation. It's
Yeah,
not
I think
just
you
game
have
good, yeah, play it. It's why is this good? Why do I think that? Why do I disagree with that term? Not necessarily that you're wrong. Like, I feel like I'm a little bit more nuanced about it, hopefully, or more informative about what I'm saying.
I've said it before. I think you're just abrasive in a way that,
Oh, I'm
smooths
absolutely
things out.
abrasive. Sure, that's just my personality type.
People don't like differences. They don't like finding that they are different. They want to be a specific way, and that's okay. But when you have a competing and upfront, and I would even say unfiltered perspective on things, opinion, if you will. I know we've already talked about that. It just takes some time. All right. Okay.
I'm an
you probably have a
abrasive,
comment about
brutally
that.
honest son of a
Let's do
bitch.
something. I have probably 2 hours, maybe 3.
Okay.
So the first
Following you.
opening hour of the stream is.
I mean,
I
we
guess
can keep
could have
talking.
been walking and talking.
We can-
No, I mean we could do both at the same time.
You
All right,
get
I'm gonna
more
go with
distracted though when we're actually doing both at the same time. Okay, bye, Moss. When do you want to try to do Sifu stuff?
I gotta play it first.
Yeah, I also have to play it. I'm gonna try when I come back. I'm gonna try to finish Chrono Trigger because I just have basically the ending to do, and then I'm gonna try to start streaming Sifu.
Yeah, I think that just getting through it, if that's the plan, is to make sure we put a good amount of time into it. All right, I'm gonna go south to this point that's on the map to the south.
I got my sparkler, so that's what I wanted. I'm sparkly. Oh, are we doing the dragon stuff again? Or are we going south?
Something further south.
Well, we
Let me see
already
if I'm
jumped
even
through
going the
over
right way.
this, and then we ran into Shadowheart, and then you stole the relic.
We able to drop down? You think?
What does
You
it
have to
say
go a
when you
different
jump?
way.
Not
No, I'm
enough
saying,
space.
Where we
Not enough space.
finished going at the end of this road, where we met up with Shadowheart and we took
Uh-huh.
her box.
I did not
There
see any
looks like
progressive path past because it was cave-in tunnel. Yeah, it looks
You
like
see the
like
map?
a destructed mine shaft or something. So it does not look like it's passable.
To the south, east of there, there's a small. Do you think the game allows us to jump down to that? Or is that too high?
Southeast.
Southeast of that,
In order
into
to get
that-
to that marker, it looks like we're gonna have to go back to Blighted Village and then go west. Looking at the overworld map, that's what it looks like.
All right.
That's the only immediate path I see that would maybe go that way.
All right, I'm traveling there now.
Okay. We're on an adventure with Moss and crew.
We actually have one.
Yes, we finally got minions. Which hopefully will be helpful because we've been getting our ass cracked.
Doesn't that already happen for everyone?
Does it?
Doesn't everybody have a crack in their ass?
Do they?
Hey, look at you guys. What's up, Fuzzalump?
Oh yeah, Eldon, do you know about Sir Fuzzalump?
Do you know, like, Sir Fuzzalump has a long history.
I want to create the lore of this Sir Fuzzalump now.
It has to include a chamber full of women.
Also known as a harem. I do not. Well, it's in progress. Would you like to explain the lore of Sir Fuzzalump?
Oh, you want me to explain it?
Yeah, you're the leader.
Okay, so we all
I
need to
guess Sir
stand
the
behind
Fuzzalump is
Sir
the leader
Fuzzalump.
now. But
So, is Fuzzalump on camera?
yes, Fuzzalump
All right,
is
so
on
Sir
camera.
Fuzzalump comes from a long line of, well, he'd like to be called a purveyor of sorts. Purveyor the right thing? A collector? A purveyor.
Procurer?
Isn't a purveyor the same thing?
I don't actually know what the straight
Anyway,
definition
he's
of purveyor is.
come from a long line of collectors, we'll say. And during his travels from Neverwinter to Baldur's Gate, I hope those are two different things. I don't know enough about the Dungeons and Dragons lore or description, but he's a traveler and he collects things. And all of his friends have always been collectors, but he's been at the top of his game. So when he came to Baldur's Gate, he came with his collection, and his collection are women. And he obviously has 3 of them that follow him around wherever he goes, but he doesn't necessarily expect his women to follow him. He kind of lets them do what they need to do as long as they follow him back home. And he grew this beard. You notice that he's got a very well manicured, well groomed white beard. So we used to call him Sir Fuzzo White Lump. Was that what we called him? I don't remember. Anyway, we call him Sir Fuzzalump because, well, the carpets match the drape, and all the women know that, and that's where he gets his name from. That's what we started with. Just because I made that up, like off the cuff, and it's actually crap. It actually sounds like crap what I just said.
I feel like
It's very
Sir
he's a
White Lump
womanizer.
sounds like
I
a
think he's a
whole
womanizer.
different kind of reason for a nickname.
I
That
think
doesn't
he
involve women.
prefers. I think he prefers taller women. I'm not 100% sure,
So he prefers
but
you.
he is a Fuzzalump.
And you also have matching white hair. Are you saying we're not good enough for Sir Fuzzalump? I do not know. Throw him off the bridge, I say. Keep the winemen, though. The women? Keep the women, though. So Eldon apparently wants to throw our fearless and wonderful leader off the bridge.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Well, he's
As the symbol glows,
happy to see you.
power courses through you.
You
Authority.
have something on your eye. Oh my god, that's a lot of choices.
Isn't it great? Look at all those choices. Look at them.
Oh, overwhelming.
Oh, I mean, detect thoughts, in my opinion, is the only choice there. Detect thoughts is always the choice.
Really? Why?
Because you get to find out super important and pertinent information, and you get to invade their mental privacy without them knowing. It's great. I love detect thoughts.
Is everything that has brackets an implied die roll?
That is a dialogue option unlocked because of whatever the thing in the brackets is.
Okay, so it doesn't always imply die roll.
Yes, it does.
Oh my god, there's 7.
No, I think
7 options.
it does imply a die roll as well. If you highlight it, a lot of times it will tell you what your bonus for the roll is going to be. So like intimidation, +2 from charisma, +2 from intimidation proficiency. Nature is +2 from intelligence. Deception is +2 from charisma. Detect thoughts is +2 from intelligence. You apparently have no wisdom modifier.
Okay, so the first one
Yes, the women.
is not a die roll.
Correct.
Everything else is.
Yes. And it tells you what it's from.
Gotcha. Are we only... Doesn't Dungeons and Dragons have more than just a d20?
Yes.
Are we only ever going to roll a d20 in this game?
Yes.
Or are all the other die being rolled in the background?
Correct. You are only ever going to roll a d20. The game rolls the other dice in the background. If you open up the combat log that's on the right-hand side, it will show you the rolls.
Speaking in PC talk again, we've spoken about this.
I'm not a real person. I thought we came to this conclusion. I'm a non-playable character. What? What?
Yep.
What?
Totally go with what?
Don't forget to add your bonus.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, forget your bonus.
God damn.
Damn, it's almost like you should have added your bonus.
1 point. Again, I did add my bonus.
It wasn't bonus enough.
All it does is let me roll 2 die, right? I get to pick the higher one?
Yes, that is what advantage is, correct. That's what dermatology does.
did
It
do
gives you
that.
advantage.
Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours.
No inspiration to try to re-roll?
Nice to have this across
Done.
the mug. Ought to do it.
Oh, yes.
Scoop them!
Yes.
Scoop them!
Yes. Please succeed. Please succeed. God damn
You're
it.
terrible. You are so bad at rolling.
I'm not bad at rolling. The game is bad at rolling.
You're bad at
If you give
rolling.
me a die in my hand, a physical die, I would have won that.
Roll one
Actually,
right
you
now.
know what?
Roll one right
yes.
now.
Hold on. Let me go get my d20. This
I'm glad
motherfucking
we
game.
had that same thought at the
Hold
exact
on.
same time. Please stand by while Moss goes and finds a D20 in real life. Eldon, have you played Baldur's Gate? Is this your kind of game, or is this not your kind of game? Is it too slow, too turn-basedy for you? I got to play with Cheshire exactly 1 game, and then she's like, I'm bored. I don't wanna. I was like, well, fuck you. I just want to do stuff with my girlfriend. She hates me. I think I'm being sarcastic about that. I hope she doesn't hate me. I mean, I don't know. I really wouldn't want my partner to hate me. That would be kind of suck. When is the magic update for Winds of Valen gonna happen? I've been sitting here looking at their freaking Discord waiting for them to say that there's an announcement. Winds of Valen. It's probably pronounced Winds of Valen. I like saying Winds of Valen, though. I want to finish Lords of the Fallen as soon as Eldon gets his shit back. Dude, we're not going to remember how to play that game at all. I do remember that you have a bell head, though. That is like the one thing I remember is Eldon is a bell head. Honestly, the bell helm actually does look pretty good in that game. Jesus Christ, Moss, how long does it take you to go fight a D20? Mine are literally sitting next to me. I feel like this is a great representation of a run, though. Failure. We're just two big failures. Why? Why does life gotta be so cruel? Just gotta fail you until you don't know what to do. God, I'm impromptu singing. Moss, hurry the fuck up and get back here. I think Eldon left me. That's okay. Everyone leaves me at some point. Alright, be right back, screen it is.
Everybody quit.
They're forfeiting.
What?
What?
Everybody get over here on the juggernaut.
It was fucking Token in the goddamn juggernaut.
I'm taking it off. Yeah, that's probably why they quit.
No, don't take it off. No. You earned that, bitch.
Oh my god.
You need to be doing that every game.
It's big. It's black.
I wanna fly
We
too.
wanna fly too!
Come on, just move her legs. She's paralyzed.
Cheshire!
Did you kill?
She just murdered her!
I didn't mean to! I was
Cheshire! No, I just watched the funniest trailer for an RPG ever. Can I send links here? I think so. Either that or you could just send it to me on Discord, either or. Either or, whatever. You can try. I don't know. I don't know what I have set up on here.
You not see me?
No, actually I don't. I am in a room by myself. Oh, now I do. Oh, you're really hard to see.
I am right in front of your fucking face.
You are. God, why are you gonna be Tiff?
In front
Why?
of your
Get away.
face. I am right here.
Tiffany, get out of
You know
my
what?
face.
You know what? You know what? No.
Oh
No.
God, you're huge.
Little
Oh,
man.
God.
Little man. Little man.
Wants to hold your hand, Shelly.
Help me.
Do not fuck with me in my world.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Now.
No, link isn't coming through. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Just send it to me on Discord then. I'll have to watch it after we get off stream. Get off the streams. God damn, did Moss die? Did Moss fail his perception check to find his own dice to roll for this? What are you doing, Moss? Eldon, can you go check on Moss? Can you make sure he's still alive? I need to know if I need to revivify him or throw a potion on him or something. Probably like failed his roll opening up the door and smashed his face or something. Roll to open door. Roll to walk. Roll to continue breathing.
Ooh.
Seen you pop up yet.
Oh, you're holding on to
Oh,
me.
Jesus. No. Wake up, you stupid hobo. No, the shark! No! Ah! Ah! No! No! Ultimate Gear saved you.
Did it? That works?
I mean, no, but I got closer to the bottom of the level than you did.
Damn it. I was doing it pretty good there, and then now I can't do it.
All right, well, I don't own a D20, I guess.
Oh. See, I just sent Eldon to go look for you because I didn't know if you failed your role to continue living.
Okay. Somewhere in my game room downstairs, I had to go downstairs into my sunroom, and I have a game called Hate set up down there. Great skirmish game by Cool Mini or Not. But I have maybe 200 games, and I was like, I don't have, and I'd have a little mini suitcase, if you will, that has all my die in it. And I guess I don't have a single. I have a D8, a D10, a D12, and a D6. Is there a combination of die that would make sense to get close to what a D20 might do? Obviously, the percentages are way off, but 2 D10s?
That would be a D20, right?
Well,
D10s?
I mean, percentage-wise, are they the same by rolling 2 D10s? The percentage of getting...
It's still the sum of 20. I don't know why the percentages would be different.
Are they not? The percentage chance of getting...
I don't fucking know.
Or something like that. Why don't you know?
Just type in Todd Howard and Nerve Labs in search bar. It's hilarious.
Roll 2 D10s.
Okay.
All right. 3 and a 9.
Okay, so 13.
I would have passed this.
You would have passed this, but you would have failed a lot of the other checks, so you still suck.
No, it's higher than anything I've rolled on
You suck at rolling. Just
my first roll is above a 10. I would say the average roll is below 7.
Roll again. We'll do 2 out of 3.
1, a 6, and an 8.
That's the best roll I think I've seen you roll.
Okay, but like I'm doing great with a real die.
Wow,
right,
you're using 2 separate D10s.
We'll take the average of 3. A 6 and a 1. Okay, that one sucked.
Yeah, it's the same one you got on here. A 7.
Ooh, I think this one's modified by negative.
It was modified by negative because you're doing a strength check and you have a -1 modifier. So it literally subtracted 1 from your roll. Can't 5 a D20. I've got 4 D20 like within 15 feet of me.
All right, my wife has landed in Tokyo.
Okay.
Let me ask her how much time it's going to take her.
This has been just a great chill stream. You do more. I miss having just philosophical or intellectual conversations while playing. Usually it's me just trying to attempt at being entertaining for however long.
Well, I learned that from Cheshire. Like when I was just starting to stream, I would be really quiet. She says, you know what? You need to stream as if you have an audience of 100 or 1,000. Even if you have an audience of 1, just always be talking as if you have an audience. Like I would be streaming to 0 people. And I think I kind of still do. I mean, I get people that I've met to drop in, but I still try to continue the conversation. So if anybody does drop in, like my videos usually get maybe 14 views on average after I stream. But yeah, Cheshire,
YouTube,
you know, this is what you need to do.
For visibility. Twitch, I hate Twitch for the decisions and stuff and the improper and uneven enforcement of the rules and all the fucking shitty ass bullshit, the theft of their creators that they've been doing, and that's why I moved off into YouTube. But the one thing Twitch was good for is actually having genuine, or at least as genuine as you can, interactions on the internet while you're streaming and playing. Like, that's where I met basically my entire Discord people, is when I was streaming on Twitch. And I got to the point where I think I was getting like 20 people a stream, and it just, things fell apart and Twitch became shitty ass fucking platform, and just go back to basics and just, I'm here to share my experience for whoever wants to come in and share that as well. Otherwise I'm gonna be doing this anyways, so. My problem is my conversations for philosophical and intellectual discussion usually require at least another person.
Hey!
Because
Watch
not
it,
everyone
you
is
daft
interested in
Ranger!
that.
Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
Did he just say hit me harder? I think he wants you to. Oh, yeah. Do it. Do it. Moss is starting some shit.
That was worth it, Daddy!
I still started shit. Even though I failed it, I still got what I wanted.
Okay, how bad is the situation? Man, I wish we had man, that would be a great AoE choke point right there. God, that'd be so good. Let's see. Who should I try to focus here? There's that archer. There's a 7 health archer. If I can reach him, that would be good. Excuse me, Sir Fuzzalump. I need to get in front of you here. I can hit the bucket with 100%. I can take the ladder out, so... He's an archer, though, so it's not like he's gonna move. By the way, is Moss streaming later? I don't know, Moss would have to answer that.
Yeah, after I want to give it a minimum of 3 hours actually playing the game. So I think maybe another 2 hours, because that's probably going to be the time that my wife is ready to do the surprise, and then after that I'll probably do some stream.
I have a game I want him to play. Moss, I
will be streaming.
I also have a game I want you to play on stream.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, please, both of you.
I would like you to, and I'll spend point redeems if I have to, but I'd still like to see you play.
I'm YouTube. Just tell me what you want, and I'll do at least 2 hours of it.
Alex's game, The Road to Vengeance. You've already played probably about 2 hours of it already. I would like to do what would it take for me to get you to play that to at least one completion?
The whole game?
Yeah. It's only probably about 12 to 15 hours total, unless you just go crazy, like meandering.
I mean, I probably won't do it in one sitting. Is that what you're asking for? Is one sitting?
No. Just like stream it until you at least beat it once, or at least beat it to the amount of content that is currently active in it.
Yeah, I could do maybe like 2 hours per day.
I guess Blade Ward is not a target action. It's only for myself. Was a mistake that I just learned. Common inspiration.
What did Eldon say?
I was waiting for him to respond. He just responded. Game is called Replaced. It's a beautiful pixel art cyberpunk game.
I'm already playing it, Eldon. It's so good. I will stream that one first thing right after this, and then after that I'll do Shales. Of course, that's a PC game only game. I got to figure out how to capture from PC. For some reason I was having this. You showed me how to do it, like, because it wasn't finding games on PC, which made no sense since the streaming platform is on the PC. So you told me to click something. I forgot how to get PC games to stream.
I can show you after stream.
Yeah.
How to do it. Get it set up. Yeah, because Alex has done a lot of work and he's running out of motivation energy, but when he sees someone play, he really likes your playthrough because it's a little different than, even though I told him some of the same things, it's different. It's always good to see someone else say and do stuff. And like, I guess he added a lot of flavor text to the books and stuff that you were commenting on that was just kind of the same thing. And so he really liked watching your playthroughs. I just would like, if you can, stomach it, try to get through the whole game.
Well, it wasn't, I could stomach it. I don't mind trying stuff out.
I thought it got good. Like, I actually, like, legitimately was interested in playing this game. I've probably played it about 4 times already.
Yeah, I'll jump into it. I'll try to do maybe 2 hours per day, so maybe take me about a week.
Probably want to try to upload the latest patch of it.
Yeah, but Eldon, I have been playing Replaced, and I love that game's opening so far. It is, I like the story. I like its retro. He's got this Walkman thing. I forget what they call it, but here I've actually started a database for this. Sorry, I don't mean to hijack your stream. I'll get back to the game.
This is our stream, sir.
What is it? Items.
I am streaming with you. This is much your stream as is my stream.
Health. The Wingman. They call it the Wingman, but it's just it almost looks like a Game Boy with a side-scrolling to get like it's the menu, it's the lore, it's like what your health packs are all about. It's just it's retro. Feels cool. It feels cyberpunk. It feels and it's a side scroller. I wouldn't call it a beat 'em up, but it does have some good combat. It's got good parrying. It's got good countering. So far, I'm about maybe an hour in. But yeah, I'm already playing that one. I'll stream that one for sure. When I start a database on something, it means I'm caring. Sorry, it is my turn, isn't it? Don't slow down. All right, what moves do you not have?
I sent him a text. Hopefully, he'll have the game updated to the latest amount of work he's done on it. Oh, sorry, Eldon. I got to listen to Moss, and then I looked away from my computer, was working on something else for a second. Is there a game I want to see? If there's a game I want to see Shale playing it, it would be Hell Is Us. It seemed like that was a pretty popular game.
God, that game is great. Hell Is Us, man.
I saw Shadow playing it. I saw Cheshire playing it. Like, I haven't watched enough to know anything really about the game. I just know that they were doing it and they seemed to like it. I don't know if it's a game, like it looked like a game I might play, but I'm not sure. I don't know enough about it. Why specifically would you want to watch me playing Hell Is Us, Eldon? Eldon, do you even really watch me play stuff, or do you usually just, I thought you just usually came in the chat, unless I'm playing like a Souls-like or something. I don't know if you ever watched me play Sekiro. Did you ever watch it? That was probably, I don't know if we knew of each other's existence yet. It might still be on my Twitch, because that was pre-YouTube, if you ever were interested in watching me play Sekiro. Because, man, I struggled on that game until, like, 75% through, and then I was like, oh, shit, this makes sense now. And then I didn't get good, but I got better. I got decent. I got mid. Because it's a no-hold-handing game, not like a Souls-like. I mean, some of those, I actually, honestly, in a lot of cases, I probably like those kind of games better because it's more interesting and I have to test and figure shit out. Is it on sale? Because I don't know. Like, I've got so many games and so many projects I want to do. Sekiro is easy as fuck, boy. Yeah, after you know what you're doing. It is not easy as fuck, boy, when you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Coming from Elvin. Yeah, it got really good. It's a really hard game.
Well, I agree that it is easy after you learn how to play the game. It is not easy when you don't know how to play the fucking game. I would agree now that it feels like it's easy. After I played 3/4 of it and it finally clicked how to fucking play it. Dude, Eldon, like I said, I don't know if you were there when I started playing it, but I spent 3 streams, each one of them 6 to like 10 hours, just fighting the fucking butterfly lady. Okay? It was not easy until it was. And then once it was easy, it was easy. I got over 300 hours in Sekiro. How many hours do I have? I'm curious to see how long I actually played it. I have 121 hours on it. Have you played Sekiro, Moss?
Yeah, I've played, but not nearly enough.
Did you beat it? Have you finished it?
No. No.
It's a
I haven't
good game.
finished any From Software game.
It's a good game.
Closest I got was Dark Souls, but I've played them all. I just haven't finished any of them.
The Vicious Mockery is a 1D disadvantage on next attack. That might be good. Good kill, Moss. Sir Fuzzalump has already been a complete boon to this party. You fucker. Fucking saint. What a jackass. Eldon, if I see it on sale, maybe I'll try to remember you saying that you want to see me play it. I guess I can go ahead and put it on my wish list just so if it comes up on sale. And of fucking course, at some point we have to do Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough too. Sure, I'm down. You'll have to figure out more of a schedule that can be more consistent so we can do that, because that's a long ass commitment. So I would need some kind of regularity for us to play. Moss, what happened? I looked away for 2 seconds and you're on the ground.
No, I'm not.
Moss.
Don't look over here.
023. It literally says downed.
Don't look over here.
It literally says downed on your status.
You don't have to look over here.
What did you do?
If a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, no one hears it.
Doesn't mean it still doesn't fall.
I didn't say that. I said no one hears it.
I have no schedule. I would adjust to yours then. Are you not doing the job thing? Yeah, beat those drums. Beat them. Beat them drums. I thought you had the job or whatever. You stopped your herbal vending and got some other job. Moss, we just had 3 other people join this fight.
They're not people. They're monsters.
Hey, Moss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna soothe you with my caressing voice. I'm gonna get you back up on your feet. That's right. Totally serenaded you back to life.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay.
Just chat. Just talk about things.
As soon as I start singing a Moss, he immediately runs away. See how it is. I know I'm terrible at singing, but I didn't know it was that terrible. End of July, I got a better job offer. I can start August earliest. Okay. We'll be probably somewhere in the 3rd week of May before I can start doing a schedule with you. Is that still going to be okay? Are you going to have time once you start that new job, or how is that all going to work? We need to finish. We are going to finish Lords of the Fallen first, sir. I am not going to start another project with you until we finish the first one. And I've been waiting for. Actively want to play that game. And I've been so nice and not finishing it by myself, waiting on your ass, sir. You know how hard it's been for me not to finish it, especially since it felt like we're like at least halfway through, if not more. Make yourself immune to frightened and gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. Each turn? Damn, that's kind of nice. Heroism kind of goes hard. I will still have time. Yes, we will finish Lords of the Fallen first. Good. Are you thinking Saturday, Sunday, or what kind of general are you thinking? Let's see. Do I want to just burn all my spell slots right off the bat? Not really. Okay, cool. So he'll have disadvantage on this attack now next turn, which will be nice. And then I guess we'll go to the just chatting screen until Mossy gets back. Mossy Moo, as they call him. Oh, we still have a lot to go, do we? Have you already played it? Moss, did you beat it without me? Have I been waiting this whole time and you went and finished it? After I was so nice and gave you all those materials and everything? Saturday, Sunday are optimal. Okay, well, I don't know if I've told you yet, but I'm still at the same workplace, but I've changed my work classification. So I have a new schedule. I still work Monday to Friday, but I'm not working like right in the morning anymore. We can talk about that more off stream, but usually Monday to Fridays I'm still working, and then Saturday and Sunday I still have off. So Saturday and Sunday, with the exception of Bubba Day, which is the first Saturday of the month, which I have as a standing plan schedule, I could usually do whenever kind of we can work out Saturdays, Sundays. So we can talk about schedule, I guess, more in the future. Well, there are multiple endings to the game, and yes, I finished one ending, but it's not the one we are going for. Okay. Okay, Eldon. Well, I have been waiting to finish it. So let me send you a message of the schedule. And then I'll be back screen, I guess, until Moss gets back.
I told you a jail!
Black Ace on the hand! Black Ace on the hand! Black Ace on the hand! Black Ace on the hand!
Play now.
Oh, I love you!
Hardpoint relocated. Target area.
Did I just hit your snowball in midair? That's a fiery down. God damn it.
I just tore the goddamn door off. Oh, Tiff died! Tiff died! Come on, Corpse, get him!
I don't know how to do like the jump and grab at the same time. Like it always lets go.
Yes! 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 Yeah! Fuck all of you! Fuck every one of you! Hobo Wizard for the win!
And then fucking kicks you off.
Oh! There's all kinds of bodies everywhere. Shadow, don't fucking do that! You son of a bitch!
I played during the time I had no internet because it was one of the few games I could run without being online. Sure, I understand that. Doesn't mean I'm still upset with you. Sitting here waiting for you and you go off and... No, it's fine. I knew you had your other character to play. I'm streaming and I'm being facetious and I'm trying to be at least somewhat entertaining. And unfortunately, we live in a world where entertainment is usually like not good feels. Even sarcastically being an asshole is still kind of, for some reason, more entertaining.
As soon as I come in, asshole, that's what I hear.
I am an asshole. There's no seeming about it, let's be honest.
What do you mean?
I'm a complete dick. What are you talking about? I'll be right back. I can still hear you though.
I think asshole's a little strong. I think you're just... I think you have an abrasive, and I think I've used this before. You have an abrasive way of telling people what's on your mind. And to most people, abrasive is too rough, and they may step away from that. It's like, oh, I don't want to touch that. That's too abrasive. Like it hurts. But I've used the metaphor saying like you need abrasion in order to smooth things out, especially when they themselves might be a little bit rough. And I would say that not everybody can really respond to. Maybe there's a better way of saying abrasive because it almost feels like it's derogatory. It's just, I think you have a specific way of addressing the point you're wanting to get to, and it can sound dismissive, but it's more like, no, you need to think about what it is that you're saying, and I'm going to tell you it in an abrupt way, which when people have their way of thinking, abrupt responses is not how most people, it's all politically correct. It's all societal norms. It's very comfortable. I don't want to call it a Russian way. Like I haven't experienced it myself. I've heard that Russians will not sugarcoat things, like saying good morning without actually meaning it. Like, I don't care. Like, don't arbitrarily say something unless you actually mean what it is that you're saying. I've heard this. I need to experience it for myself. I think I met one Russian, and that's why I was active duty. He became an American citizen. He's back in Russia now, but but I didn't really get that from him because he himself was just being like politically correct based on seniority within the military. You're supposed to. So I didn't get a real taste for it. But I think just you make an abrupt like point, and it challenges what people are thinking, and I think you're very debatable. I think you thrive in that space, and not very many people want to challenge or debate things. They just want to be agreeable. I'm very weak in that department. I would say through my entire career, I tried to satisfy as many people, and that's my mentality. I'm very introverted. I don't have an extroverted personality. The Navy kind of helped me a little bit with that. But I'm more, let me satisfy all parties involved and just be agreeable because it's not as abrasive. It's easier. So I think your conversations aren't always easy, but they're not always abrasive either. You have a very generous spirit that's been proven. It's just sometimes, Shale, I just need you to shut up and listen to me sometimes. But it's that you've obviously shown you're capable of both sides. And that's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to be challenged. So asshole, I think that's too strong because that just puts you in a category and expects you to stay there. I think you have a well-rounded. It's just when you get to that other side, that part that people aren't used to, and most people would see that as being rude because they're limited in their definition of how people talk to one another. I think you're in a very debatable side of how a conversation goes. Like, no, let me challenge you on what it is that you're saying. I don't know if you've ever watched, and I know I'm long-winded here. I don't know if you've ever watched, I forget what it is. They have this United Kingdom debate school. I don't know where it's at, but the students will be sitting on almost like a courtroom, and they'll bring a star, they'll bring somebody famous or somebody that they want to debate with. It could be from everything of world events to, anything that's going on. And they will drill one another. But for the most part, they're just having a conversation. They're not throwing anything. They're not hurting anyone. You're not hurting anyone. You're just having a debate. And sometimes debates are hard. I think you are comfortable in that zone. If I have articulated that in any way that makes sense. So asshole, no. Debatable person, yes.
So the reason why I say that is because that is what my understanding of the general average society member would think of me. I don't necessarily think of that myself. I think that it's actually the other way. I feel like the sane person inside a room full of insane people. So when I just say something that is just a blank, straight up fact, and then people get aggravated, pissy, or upset, or offended, or whatever, because I simply stated a fact, to me, that's like drinking water. I am just stating an observational or just established fact. And people, for some reason, one way or the other, want to have a problem with it. It's something that I have had to learn to navigate, and in a lot of cases, I've chosen to still just be me and do what I'm going to do.
Yes.
But at least I took the time, the interest, and the motivation to investigate why people were saying this, to what am I doing that is causing this reaction, and what or why or how I could adjust or do something different. So when I am just being utterly unabashedly me, it comes off as abrasive and or asshole and or rude and or arrogant and or egotistical and or God complex, because I have taken the time to try to understand, investigate, learn, and establish some kind of continuity of what the fuck's going on and why. Other people haven't, so I am threatening to other people because I have taken that time to try to learn, investigate, and understand when they have not, and that either threatens them, or they haven't taken the time to build themselves up, so it's offensive or destructive to them because their established self can't handle that kind of force. When to me it's not force, it's literally just water. It's just the basic necessity of life. And that causes problems around me because I don't really give a fuck about the societal fucking norms and bullshit. I think it should be more societally normal to speak truth and be honest and just get to what the actual thing is, the source of the problem, the root of the thing, the cause, and not treat symptoms. And our society is getting more and more and more away from that, where truth is offensive. And if you don't lie, cheat, and steal, you're the one that is abnormal. That's a small reflection or subjective or biased perspective I have of myself, if any of that makes sense.
I think everybody's going to look at people differently, and currently, I mean, that's just human nature. Like, our world leaders, if they don't understand each other, they send, I think I've said this before, send young kids to go die for them. Those young kids don't know each other, but the people leading them do, and they just can't figure it out because they have arguments and they just can't come to an agreement because they don't want to continue talking. They just want to start throwing poop like I just did to this guy.
Yes, that's perfectly timed.
They just want to throw feces because like, I stink, so you should stink too, or I don't want to look bad, but I want you to look bad. Yes, I would say that you have an abrasive nature for the way that you debate, but even I can be dismissive sometimes. I know when I'm doing so, and I'm doing it intentionally. I think everybody's different, and if you can't get past the differences and just kind of give up on maybe trying to find common ground, I will tell you, I try to find common ground. I think you try to find common ground too. It just, in the way that people see that, might not be as entertaining as they want it to be. I have a thick skin, so I think maybe that's why I've survived. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying survived as long as I had it on this planet, in society, because I really don't linger. I guess I don't hold grudges, unless it's a persistent purpose to create the grudge. Like, you keep hitting my car, I'm just gonna stop driving around you.
Peasants.
Or parking.
I don't have a complex. I am God. Worship me or perish. Have I ever told you that I've never died in a video game? I also have never died in real life. Yes, Eldon, we have covered a majority of these topics. The only one that I actually believe is the last one, where you haven't died in real life. Although I suspect that you may have come close at some point, or multiple points. So, that being said, do you want to illustrate the evolution of your personal opinion of me from the start to current? Has it changed much? Has it really?
Oh, when I first met you, I thought, I'm not going to get along with this person at all. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to at all. I think it was just because I was still in that political mindset. Like, I want to be agreeable all the time.
And I was not.
I think it just took me, like I do with most people, It's like, I'm just going to give it multiple goes. I think first impressions are never the way to judge anything. First impressions are the worst because you're never going to catch anybody at their best or worst at the same time. So I need to see, I think I've just been able to see you have a, spectrum's the wrong word because then I think of that TV show On the Spectrum.
Oh, I'm definitely a spectrum, sure.
You have varying degrees of agreeability, and because you're capable of the full scale, then I'll just wait, where I need to insert my opinion and how I do so will be according. I still try to be agreeable with everyone, and in doing so, I get to see the full range. And when I see the disagreements, I know that there's common ground somewhere, and I know where the common ground is. I know it's capable. I know we can come to an agreement because we work towards that particular, like any conversation with grown adults, just it takes time, and please be disagreeable, because if you're just always agreeable, then it's that self-licking ice cream cone thing that I always say. It's like, yeah, or you're right, we are sweet. Yeah, me too, I'm sweet too. Like, no, I don't need that. I've dealt with that. I work actually better under stress or under pressure, might be the better way. It's like
Under pressure.
You put the pressure on, and that's not agreeable for most folks. They don't want that. But
I definitely do impose
and
pressure.
Not everybody joins the military and stays for 6 years to even build that capability of listening to different types of people constantly.
Yeah, I think
I'll have to always like it, but
I think you and Alex have similar personality. He's very much a people pleaser too. And the only reason, like, it was the same thing. I'm sure he fucking hated me the first time we met. But then after he just got to be a people pleaser, so he just stuck around through his own harm, and to the point where now I feel like he's at least a little more comfortable with me, and I would hope appreciate some of my aspects. But I'm sure he very much wants limited time with me, because I'm sure we're kind of counter personalities. But I'm sure he has a better opinion of me now, even if it's slightly better than when we first met.
I have no idea how to end my turn. It keeps saying
it's
intern
not,
says cancel.
Sorry, it's me. Apparently, I forgot to hit intern on my bard. So if you look at the top, you can see the hourglass icon on top of the portraits of the people who have ended their turn. So you will have to actually end your turn again, because I think you unended your turn. And then you see how my character, the bard, doesn't have the hourglass. That means that's what's holding it up. So is me.
You still have actions that you can take? I didn't know that you could end your turn before your turn.
I thought I had ended my turn when we got to talking, and I didn't realize. Yes, 3 times actually. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You can end your turn before your turn?
Yes. Well, we had multiple people that had the same turn at the same time. So we had 3 people that had the same turn at the same time.
Wait a second. So characters can take turns simultaneously?
If they are in the same initiative order, yes. See how our portraits are next to each other? When they're all next to each other like that, it counts it basically as one big turn.
So they're all intertwined. At least their border is slightly intertwined. Is that what that means? That
You're
they're
down again. Yes, when it's intertwined like that, it's like it's all one big turn.
Then who goes first amongst the same initiative?
They all go whenever they go. There is no first. You all go at the same time. It's consecutive turns.
I did not know that.
Simultaneously.
Curious why I was getting that. I was like, cancel your turn. In turn. Like, I already took my turn. Cancel your in turn? No, I just took the turn. And I just said cancel my turn. Would you like to cancel your turn? No! Okay, now it makes sense. I will increase my scan.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now the bard's down that I was going to get you up with. Good, at least I'm not the fucking target initially anymore. So at what point do you feel like there was a tipping point where you thought we weren't going to get along to, okay, maybe I was wrong, or maybe this isn't as bad as I thought, or was there any point where that was a consideration? Or are you still at the point where we're probably not going to get along?
At what point did this stream become an inner look at the likability of Shale?
I am 76% narcissist. Everything is about me. It is all for my benefit.
It is your stream.
It is our stream.
I don't know if there was a specific point. It was definitely while I was in Japan, when I was getting to know streamers. Like, I was becoming a streamer myself.
Mm-hmm.
I would say just hanging out in Cheshire's stream, I probably got to know you. Watching you guys do your D&D sessions, I get to know like the mentality of people. Just observing. I think the general rule I have is just keep trying. Doesn't matter how disagreeable things can get, as long as there aren't like physical or crimes being committed, right? It's just a conversation. It's just words. There's nothing happening that you can't navigate with a perspective and understanding. Ask questions. Be clear. Be aggressive sometimes yourself. Like if there's a disagreement, like push forward on what you're trying to say. You know, find that window in time. I think it was just. Are you asking me specifically? Like, when was the time where you said, yeah, I'm an agreeable person or not? That's what you're asking? I think it probably happened in Japan. Like, I was like, okay, he's an agreeable person. He's shown the capacity. Yes, he appeared to be an aggressive individual, but that was just the stream I happened to watch at the time. So first impressions, like, wow, oh gosh, I don't know if I can talk to this person. But I also have to kind of lean back on my own experiences in life as well. You know, people take time to understand. You can't judge a person by meeting one unless they're doing something illegal. If you were shooting, killing people, it's like, yep, he's a murderer. No, you were not doing anything illegal. You just had a point of view and a perspective that you were trying to get across in as direct and opinionated and abrasive as one can. You weren't yelling, and you never yell. You just say words. If there's, I don't know, do you feel like you yourself, you're in inner monologue saying, wow, I'm being mentally abusive? Do you think that?
I don't, unless I'm actively choosing to do that, I don't think that's ever the case. Like I said, truth to me is just stating a fact, and it's just like water. Like, that should just be the default, and everyone else makes me feel like I'm wrong for doing that. So, I'm not saying that there hasn't been cases where that is the case, but in a general whole, I'm just...
Why did I just attack myself? God damn it.
I thought that was kind of funny. Shoving some ice up your ass there.
I mean, to capstone it, it just takes time, just repetitive interactions to know, okay, there is a range. Don't have to be agreeable all the time.
I definitely feel like, especially initially, there was several times where we had an association, and then you're like, I need to go away now and get away from this person.
Yeah, absolutely. There are times. I do that with anybody. I do that with my wife, my daughters. I do the exact same thing. It's like, okay, there needs to be space. It's either they want the space or I want the space, but I'm just going to create the space, and I'll gravitate back. It just takes time to just like, all right, what? Nothing's going anywhere. Just take a step back a little bit. It's healthy. I mean, it's just a healthy thing. We're not throwing bombs.
They just summon another dog. I hope they did just summon another dog. Well, that's annoying. And you're dead because you killed yourself.
Welcome to Shale's confessional.
Is it my confessional?
Let everyone know how I feel about me and feel about you, and you about me, and you
I think
about
that's just
you.
Me, period, isn't it? I don't think this is special. This is all stuff I've already voiced.
Nothing new.
I've never been shy about it. Sir Fuzzalump, I need you to continue existing in my life.
Well, I'll try not to attack the dead body.
Well, it's dead now, so I'm gonna die though again. Do you have a scroll revivify on you? You can revive yourself. Oh, that's what you're doing. Never mind. You're already in the process. Sorry, I wasn't paying that attention.
Da 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 da.
You could have teleported it somewhere else instead of the same spot.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. You very much could have, and probably should have.
I don't know how to do those things.
That you click on it once, and then when it says choose a destination, you put it anywhere within that circle that's on the ground, and you could have put it way back by us, and it would have been much easier to heal and have us grouped.
Revived my dead body, right?
Yeah. Throw a revivification. You choose a target, and then you choose where you want them to teleport. You've already used it, though, and you proned in place, so you have already lost a chance to do that. Lost a chance to do what? To revivify yourself and teleport it somewhere other than where it's currently laying down with 1 health. Proned.
But I revived my dead body, though, right?
You are Moss is currently alive, yes.
That was the intent of the revivify, right?
Yes, but what I'm trying to impart to you is you can use it as like a teleportation, so you don't have to teleport in place. You click the dead body for the target that you want to revive, and then there'll be a circle around the character that is using the revivify, and you can choose a target in the destination within that circle at any point to move them, so you can use them to get out of your situation that you died in. So like, instead of double clicking where your body was, you could have clicked over by my body, over by Shale and whatever the fuck her name is, Brianna, so we could have used that to get away from
Gettable
people.
Brianna. Got it.
I had no clue what her name was.
Oh, Brianna.
Oh, Brianna Price song. No one remembers you. I already forgot your name. It's only been a stanza or two.
Okay, but the singing has to stop.
Oh. You told me that I had to continue sing-songing you. You said that at the beginning of the playthrough.
Outside of battle.
Well, you didn't say that.
And you need to be singing songs that praise my deeds and no one else's.
This wasn't in the contract, sir. This was not a part of the agreement.
Revising contract.
Nope, I don't agree. Contract law. I'm going to stick with what we already agreed upon. What a disastrous fight. Typical pity, puny magic users. Fuck you, Eldon. We have Sir Fuzzalump. He will lump your ass. I think I'm gonna have to start bringing out the magic missiles because this is getting bad. Originally, it would have been capable of not needing it, but things have progressed since then. Sir Fuzzalump, I gotta protect you. Oh, that did some damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
next
baby.
Time? Jeez.
I just did 20 damage in one turn. You're fucking welcome.
Could have done 40 instead. Next time, do 40.
Well, when I get my build actually running, then maybe that would be more possible. Currently, that's less likely at this. Oh, I just put myself in the corner. That's fine.
Yeah, stand there and think about what you said.
Crying face, crying face, crying face. I would it's gonna burn a spell slot, but you probably want a shield. No, Brianna! God damn it. This isn't going well. Kill the two health one. Kill the 2 health one. Kill the 2 health one. Kill the 2 health one.
Disadvantage.
Kill the 2 health one.
Disadvantaged. Everywhere disadvantaged. No matter what I do, disadvantaged.
See me as a monk enjoyer would have already punched these rats into the digital limbo. Well, you come here and fucking do that, Moss or Eldon. This is a cross-platform game now. You can get your ass in here and show us how it's done. We need a fucking tank anyways. So put your punches where your mouth is. Calling your ass out, bitch.
That's a bunch of bullshit. Oh my god.
Oh, lovely. Oh, this is gonna be great. Best battle ever. Man, they really want you dead. Oh, great. I'm the last one alive. Oh, I'm fucked. I am so...
Oh, take a picture of that.
I am so fucked. Take a picture of
that. Wow.
I'm so fucked.
You'll make it.
Will I now?
I think you just need to believe in yourself.
I don't think that's how that works. Okay, well, this is wonderful. I need to install the game first. Well, get your ass on it. Yeah, I don't like the position. I can take one. What is my most beneficial play here? I'm gonna go down.
Yes.
If I get anyone up, they're also gonna go down, and they're not gonna have an action. So I guess the best way to do this is just to go out fighting.
I have a reload spell.
Well, you may have to use it here. Oh man, I took out. Man, I'm doing so much nice damage too. Oh well, whatever. Ow. Stop summoning fucking dogs! No, Sir Fuzzalump! I must protect my Lord and Savior. Of course, it's not really favoring me right now. Hi, Moss. Kentucky Fried Moss. Alright, here we go. It's probably gonna be my last turn. Two? God damn, I was hoping that would kill him. Ah, too heavy to shove. Oh, it's nice knowing you, Moss.
How they're just slowly picking away at the bodies.
No, Sir Fuzzalump!
Wish you could do one of those like really bad movie. I'm not really dead, but I'll be. But make sure you tell my wife and kids. And don't steal the stuff out of my treasure.
You were my treasure. And here ends the story of Sir Fuzzalump. I'm the last one here to tell you about his story. As I last stand to the wars, I sing my last. Man, I'm trying. I'm struggling, but I'm trying. I'm so very surprised that I'm still alive. Ow! Yep, there it is.
Oh my gosh.
That hurt.
I'll try this one.
That didn't feel great. Noobs. You're a noob, Moss. I mean, Eldon.
Okay, you need to direct your fire properly.
Why? Our whole campaign is about us missing our targets.
Oh, yeah, okay. Agreeable.
And you even shot yourself, so I don't want to hear it.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, you shot yourself up the ass with an ice bolt or something. That didn't look pretty.
Very well.
Alright, do we want to try this again? I am pro unprofessional player, yes. You just stated a contradictory of terms, sir. You can't be a professional unprofessional.
This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
He's ready for you. He's got a hood on for when you throw poop at him this time.
I'm gonna run anyway.
Oh, we're gonna get maybe more advantageous
get down from there.
terrain.
Okay, we'll get down. Okay, whatever you say. Oh wait, they said what?
Oi! Get down from there.
Just keep saying okay. The next person in line climbs up. Hey, get down from there. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, like what point does it actually start a fight?
Get down from there.
Doesn't seem like it does.
Whatever you say.
Oi! Get down.
Come on, Larian. You didn't figure someone would do this. You just decided to take the initiative.
Maybe they're just being lenient.
Oi! Get down from there.
Okay, so we probably want to take out that drum if we can, so they can't, because this was probably doable until they fucking called reinforcements. No, don't hit me!
You need to run over to the drum and do something.
Yeah, you need to shoot it. You need to destroy it. Got got 4 health. I really don't want to run over here, but that drum is bad news. I
can do the drum. I'm already up there.
Can you? Can you hit it from there?
Well, I can go on the catwalk.
The problem is, okay, Sentinel Oak. You do have. The problem is I think this guy is gonna hit it before your turn and bong on the drum.
Think you can take me on?
I think I'll just hit it. Oh, you fucking piece of shit game. All right, well, you're also gonna have to hit it because apparently I suck.
I won't give in.
Can I crossbow it? Hold on, I might be able to clean this up with my bard. Or not, because I'm probably not gonna have enough freaking movement speed. And I just moved straight into... No, not enough movement speed. It's right there too. Oh, I don't have any way to hit it. I just moved into... Okay, to Sonic Whispers. That seems like that's going to be my damage. Ooh, who wants the Whispers? Sentinel Oak. If I can hit the Sentinel Oak, that might be a decent... If I can hit it. Okay, good. He's frightened, so hopefully he'll run away from the drum. No, don't hit the drum, don't hit the drum, don't... Okay. I don't like you attacking me, but don't hit the drum. Okay, if you could hit the drum, that'd be great.
I think I'm gonna move up top with my guy.
Yeah, I figured that was what you were gonna do. I don't know if you have enough movement to get an angle on that drum or not. You might have to wait till Moss does it. There's 2 people before Moss turns. I'm worried they're gonna hit the drum before.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I got the
angle,
closest goblin feared, so in theory he should run away from us and not hit the drum.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I'm not close enough.
Oh, you're out of range, and you're out of movement probably.
Yep.
Damn. I probably should have cast Longstrider on us before we did this. Oh, you shouldn't have dashed. You should have just waited till Moss. Moss probably could have reached it.
Yeah. I'll be in position next time.
Okay. Next time, if we die here, I probably should cast Longstrider on everyone, and then everyone should just immediately initiate combat, and then you can jump like way further. And that would probably help with movement. Having Longstride as a ritual is great. Oh good, that guy did move towards the drum. Beautiful. Can you hit it with Moss?
Let's see. Do Witch Bolt or Acid?
If you do an action, you're not going to be able to hit the drum.
Well,
or you can attack someone
do
up
the
there.
action, want to move me into position?
Sometimes, not always. If it shows your character moving when you're targeting something, then yes. If it doesn't, then no. You have to like manually put yourself in position and then try to attack something.
Well, generally when I attack something and I'm not in a line of sight, it will first move my character there before it initiates the action. That's what it's been doing this whole time.
Right. I just don't necessarily always trust that. Some things are kind of funny sometimes. Oh, that's not the drum.
I know, but that's the only thing I could get to.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. All the game will allow me to do.
Oh, lovely. Hi. Rawr. Rawr. Okay, well, this is great.
Here we go again.
Okay, drum is disposed of. Now I have a beautiful puppy right next to me. So this is fun.
The only way out is through.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this Sonic Whisper your ass. Damn it, he saved. Rogue's opportunity attack, yeah, I don't want that. Probably should just stabbed it, so using spell slot, but at this point, I think we have to start magic missiling again because even without the drum, we're not in a great position.
Won't work.
God dang it. Come on, Sir Fuzzalump.
The story of the noble Fuzzalump riding through with his white hair. Alright, I think it's just magic missile time. Okay, well that did a little bit of damage. Can I just stab you? How much damage? 3 to 10 potential. Fuck it, I guess I'll just stab you. Yeah! Brianna did something. Good job. And now I'm going to run to the cracked rock to try to get the fuck out of here. My bloody footprints.
Disadvantage, disadvantage, disadvantage. What? Oh, I can't go through the enemy. Darn it.
Good job. Smite the goblin.
Just standing there. The dog is his nose in the corner.
Rawr. Rawr. Okay. Do I need the magic missile now? I don't know if I need to keep burning slots of magic missile. If this hits, this is going to do extra damage for the lightning charge. So hopefully this takes this guy out.
That won't work.
That missed. Okay, cool. That's fine.
What path lies before me? Blood comes easy these days.
Vicious mockery.
Try me.
Damn it. Rolls suck.
Can't do it.
Bardic inspiration. Gonna add damage to your next attack. What are you doing, Sir Fuzzalump?
Firebolt, maybe.
Firebolt! Ignis! Hey, you hit him. Sort of, kind of. Maybe. A little bit. I was not, man, you're killing it with that witch bolt. I think witch
I guess
bolt.
it doesn't work on guys with, I don't know. Maybe I read it wrong, but I felt like this guy had a specific armor or something that was making it impossible to do it. Stand in your corner.
Which guy?
I was trying to attack the guy that was closest to Fuzzalump, but it kept saying unable or failed every time. So I felt like it was maybe what he was wearing.
When I examine him, I don't see anything that would indicate that he can't be Witch Bolt. Yeah, I don't see anything in his examination that would indicate that he can't be Witch Bolt. I don't know, I'd have to see. God damn it, why is there another dog in my face? Alright, I'm getting tired of this.
I've almost got it.
Yeah, the magic missile would be nice.
Got that one dog that's still in there. Not been doing anything.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm gonna stab you in the butt.
Again.
He moved his butt!
He literally presented himself.
He's like, here, give it to me. Haha, too slow, you motherfucker. What a jerk. All right, Moss. That guy's got 2 health left in front of you. Warrior.
Let's see.
Poos? House? He dead now.
Do we want to start attacking the doggy?
You attack whatever makes sense to you.
None of this makes sense most of the time.
You don't make sense. Eldon doesn't make sense.
Sense doesn't make sense.
There's no sense anymore.
I mean, not common sense anyway.
No sense exists. All right, I'm gonna try to stab you in the ass again. Got him.
Time to push my
Wake
luck
up,
again.
puppy dog.
Can't slow down.
I can't slow down. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep pushing. Gotta heal, sir. Fuzzalump.
Right above you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know?
I already used my action for her. I can't do anything.
Did you?
Yes.
You can't?
No.
Is it yes?
Correct.
Is it correct?
Yes.
Is it a yes?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't have one for that.
Oh!
Nice.
I just incinerated him.
Did you?
Get wrecked. He must be bugged or something because he is actively being attacked.
Okay with that.
He is
100%
actively
okay with
being
that.
attacked, and he's just like,
please stay bugged.
snarl.
His nose is stuck.
Oh, 90%. Oh yeah, he's totally fucked. Goodbye.
Nice, we did it.
Wow, we actually won a fight. Now we do the savey save.
Look.
Now we do the savey
nope,
save.
nope,
Now we do the
nope,
savey
looting
save.
first. No,
we do the savey
looting.
save.
Nope, looting first. Looting first.
There never has been sense. It is an illusion because you can twist anything into making sense depending on your state of mind. Yes, I will twist anything you say to what I want it to be.
Ain't that the truth?
The truth is what I make it. And save.
What do you got? Puppy meat. Yeah. Somebody's following me. There's something attached to me. She'll help. It's chasing me.
It's just a mini you.
Yeah.
It's part of you.
Chill. It won't stop. It's running out of breath. Chill.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that
please don't do that. No. Oh god. Oh god. Please stop.
That was not the worst singing I have done.
It was so tone deaf.
It was my rendition. Like my opinion. My version.
You know, it was beautiful.
Okay, I know I'm not a beautiful person.
Not many of us are in the eyes of somebody.
I don't know. I think Cheshire is beautiful.
There you go. Everybody's beautiful and equally not in the eyes of somebody.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that.
Eye of the Beholder. Have you ever heard that? Jeez.
You realize that beholders are like an actual monster in this game, right?
Did you know that I don't care right now? Just be short like you've been doing and
Look
you'll
at me
be
in my
fine.
sexy hat.
My sexy hat. My sexy. My sexy hat.
My
Let's
sexy
hang it.
sorting hat.
Ooh, what's this? This doesn't look promising.
I mean, it looks great.
Who
Save.
wants to go first?
Save.
Who wants to go first?
Save.
Who wants to go first?
Probably Sir Fuzzalump, since he's the... Someone is yelling for help. Oh, there's some slightly... Hey, wait, there's some slightly drunk dwarves behind us.
Zero!
No, wait, there's some drunk goblins behind us.
Zero! Fuzzalump!
Sounds like they've captured themselves.
Wouldn't it be more like Sir Fuzzalump? Hey, it's Volo.
Hey, they're all friendly. Wait, what?
Recoil if you must.
I want to join him. Yes! Here are words.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Go.
Stay there. Hold on. I got things to make this better. As soon as I can get up here.
This better.
Yeah. Ready? Do you want Divinity and Sin? Sing for me. The Quest of the High Seas. The Power. Old Time
The Quest of the High
Battles.
Seas. Don't need any others. Quest of the High Seas.
Oh yeah, we got a party going now. Look at this.
Yeah,
and there's a chicken.
Musicians join in.
And a chicken.
I like how this one character right in front of you is standing on the tippy tip of a sharp bone. Can't I have an emote that lets me dance? Does game have that? Anybody? I guess it's break time.
Walk off for a second. I don't know if there is. Have you found a way to do it?
I've been going through menus and radial menus, but
I love whoever's playing the fucking drums. There's a goblin playing a flute. This is awesome. Like, there's other fucking NPCs also playing.
You say a bunch of other hippies?
Look at this. This is fucking awesome. Oh. They stopped playing with me. Okay, do you want the same song or a different song? Wait, are they?
That was good.
They're throwing shit.
Coin. You should get paid.
Did they just actually throw gold? They did. There's gold
Yeah,
all over the
it's on the
place.
ground.
That is
Pick it up,
awesome.
man.
I've never
Pick it
fucking
up.
done that before.
You should get most of it.
Bar dance.
Or is it shared?
Bar
It's
dance.
shared?
I mean, yes and no.
That?
Dude, the drums sound so good with this violin. That goblin chill, man. Oh yeah, this is cool. I've never done this before. This is fun. Yes, you can dance in Baldur's Gate 3, though, is generally limited to specific story scenes, companion interactions, or the perform action for bards.
Ooh, I want to just dance.
So
do
you
an
gotta
emote, sit down emote,
you
point
gotta be a
emote.
bard. Might have to multi-class just so you can dance.
I'm so surprised that there aren't like community-driven interactions in this game. It makes no sense to me. Why wouldn't they give you emotes?
Oh, maybe there is, and we just still don't know how to do it. There are no emotes.
That makes no sense for this style of game. We have to PC mods.
Yeah, you have to go to Nexus mod and like mod in emotes.
Lame. Larian just gave up, walked away, and made another game, Divinity. Could have given us
Dude,
an
this
expansion.
is so much better with the music going.
Fast travel point.
I'm just having fun playing while you're running around.
I'm just exploring.
I've never really played a bard before. This is kind of nice. Entertaining.
Aren't these enemies? Haven't we been killing their brethren this entire time?
Hey, is that guard Gurgen a Gorman? Is Gurgen a Gorman?
The guard Gurgen. Yes, he's that guard Gurgen a gourmand. Yes, he does like to consume food. I just learned what a gourmand is.
Oh, the violin sounds so good. I'm sensitive to like high-pitched noises, so tones and pitches. So I really like the violin and I like the flute / piccolo.
Take an age to roast. He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from.
The guy that we launched?
Lads inside
I think he was a gnome.
are trying to get answers out of one of his mates.
Would a gnome be synonymous with the dwarfism?
No, they are very much two different races.
But I mean, it's still dwarf size, right? Dwarf is kind of synonymous with size.
Maybe in the real world. I don't know about this universe.
This isn't a real world either. I think one of his mates a druid.
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya?
Yeah,
actually he does.
Keep to the right and follow the screams.
These goblins seem like your people.
I can hang with them now.
Let me know when I need to stop playing and come follow you.
Just exploring.
In case you get in a fight or something.
Talk to a couple of people, but
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
Hey!
Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest art there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's
warbling.
Chicken chasing.
Let's go chase the chickens.
What? What?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate.
What?
You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all.
Is there about to be a
Gotta
minigame?
do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose.
Sounds like you're just a
Sound
loser.
easy? It ain't.
Moss, you
Come
take
back
that?
when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
You take
Chicken
that,
cheese.
Moss?
You lose.
Go chase the chicken, Moss.
Where do we start that activity?
I'll talk to her again.
Caught it.
Proud of you.
Chasing the chicken. I win?
Did you?
I have no idea. Chicken! There's chicken.
I would assume you have to talk to her again.
I did.
Did you?
Again?
Yeah.
But I just talked to her about it. Why'd I have to talk to her again about it?
Probably to initiate it.
Bloody Bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
Okay, maybe not. I don't know how you started.
Boo! I don't like your game.
Maybe you have to disconnect from Sir Fuzzalump and then talk to her because you have to be alone.
Disconnect. Multiplayer. Come here, Mr. Fuzzalump. Oh, she's gone now. God dang it. Where'd she go?
I might have attracted her attention with my playing.
Dang it!
Is that her right there?
Yeah, they're distracted.
Sorry, my playing is too good. I attracted everybody.
Hope they drop some coin.
Oh, there they go.
It's about to blow up this barrel. See if it got their attention.
I guess they didn't like that song.
Bloody Bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
Nope.
I don't know.
Lame. Sit there and tease me with a chicken chase. And don't let me do it? Come on.
Pretty sure you can do it because I'm pretty sure I've done it before.
Lies.
Maybe it's a progression thing? I don't know.
Lies. Oh, who's this chick?
Nice dress.
Who are you?
Who are you? Like the beginning when you make a character. There seems to be moon phases above her face.
I don't believe it. It's a lie.
You're a lie.
Shibidababadoo.
I am in the walls.
Do 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 do.
All right.
Are you putting yourself in jail?
No. No. No.
To the stockade with you.
Can you close the door?
It doesn't seem to be doors.
Good point. That's a good point. Well, I'll just stand here.
Okay, you just stand there. I'll keep playing. I'll keep playing my violin next to follow.
Okay, I'm done. Let's go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go.
You really hate my singing, don't you?
Hate is a strong word.
Your reaction seems quite potent.
I will agree with that.
I just heard some kind of screech. Oh, there's some drunk, passed out guys over by that fountain. See them? See the bubbles?
No.
You want Sir Fuzzalump following you before you do whatever you're about to do?
No. I don't
Okay.
want Fuzzalump.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're
Booze got the
conscious.
better. Practically.
Practical mayhem.
Is this a blow-up barrel or is...
Looks like a regular barrel. Your perception has failed.
My head's killing me.
Did you just attack the wall and then it woke him up?
As
Hold
the
on.
symbol glows,
You're telling me that you
power
woke up from
courses
me
through you.
hitting the wall, but you're not woken up by the
equally
horrible music down there?
confused. Lie back down and be silent. It sounds like you're about to rape him. Hush now, little goblin, don't say a word. Massa's here too. Something, I don't know, I lost it.
Nailed it.
Nail you, apparently.
Nailed it.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard that comes through here gets gutted.
Ooh, he's a violent drunk.
Says you.
There's some more drunks over there too.
Yay! Are they all gonna fight us now? Oh no!
It's still pretty chill down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that is an explosive barrel. That is in fact I think that's an oil barrel. So if you hit it with something fiery, I think it will explode. Would you like some help, or are you gonna take your lumps?
Okay, so because we
javelin.
disconnected from our other characters, that means they're out of the game.
They're not out of the game. They're just not initiative. They're not in the bot combat. You can click on your character and have him move up here and attack somebody, and then he'll become part of the battle. Nothing will happen if you don't progress your turn. Do you want me to also come up here?
Well, I mean, I've got like 7 guys up here. I'm not that great at what I do, specifically combat. Maybe.
So is that a yes?
That's a totally I got it.
Well, come get Sir Fuzzalump.
You get for Fuzzalump.
That is not what I said.
You. Oh, you guys are all just partying down here.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a fight going on.
That's what I'm saying. We're all just chilling. I'm still playing my violin, man.
Oh, that's probably the better way to go.
Where is the bard? Did you not follow? Oh, she's still playing.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path.
Apparently Bard doesn't follow if she's not playing, or if she is playing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Boo, 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 boo.
Shouldn't have made me an enemy.
Sure, that guy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'm gonna back up Sir Fuzzalump. I don't have movement. Not enough movement. Well, that's annoying.
Again.
That was very much.
Lamo Shlamo.
Yeah.
You laugh, you might.
Vicious mockery. I mock ye. The.
Wake up! Where there's a fight going on.
Oh, he has the health.
Try something else.
I don't like the amount of health that person has.
Try something else.
Yeah, vicious mockery. Gonna make fun of the big old sleepy bugbear. Well, that's disappointing. I don't like the fact that there's a ward just right in the center of us.
Warp, warp, warp.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Never a dull moment.
I stab you in the butt. Yeah, he liked that. I am almost out of spells.
I need to hold on.
No! Sir Fuzzalump!
Thy lump is fuzzed.
Oh, you fucking done it now. Magic missile! Yeah,
So much for
hurts,
peace.
doesn't it, assholes?
You've made a grave
It
mistake.
hurts so good.
No! Damn
Come
it.
on, baby, make it hurt so good.
Get up.
Sometimes love don't feel like it should, baby. It hurts so good.
Okay, I've done significant damage, and I have for Sir Fuzzalump up.
Bumble up, pup. I'm fuzzled up.
I fuzzled you up.
Okay, if you could do that in a female voice, that would be preferred.
Alright. No guarantees here. Let's try this. I'll fuzzle you up. I'll fuzzle you up.
Nah, better.
I'll fuzzle you up.
A little higher pitched.
I'll fuzzle you up.
I'll
fuzzle you up.
Better, getting there. I don't know whose turn.
I'll fuzzle you up.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's Fuzzalumps because I rezzed him. I rezzed Fuzzalump. So you need to end his turn.
Should I heal myself?
If you have a bonus action potion, you can.
Bonus action potion.
Bonus action potion.
God damn it.
No, that's me. That wasn't Fuzzalump. That's fine. That's Brianna. We don't care about her. Who? Exactly. Bye, Moss.
Damn it.
Moss! God damn it. Ooh, that's not good. I'm almost dead. No! Sir Fuzzalump! Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use the last of my spell slots for Magic Missile because as much as I try to not use them, we just can't win any battles without spending our fucking spell slots.
Need to find a way forward.
Doing great.
Great's not the word I would currently use. Ow! Son of a bitch!
Win. You're gonna be a winner. That's what you are. You're gonna be a winner. Wow. Okay. That happened.
I am carrying this party right now.
And
I am no longer going to be
in that
carrying this
way.
party though because I'm out of spell slots.
What's
Oh, you are
happening here?
dead.
I'm dead.
Holding together.
Oh, hey. At that wall you're attacking, you can attack it now. It actually has a health bar.
Wow, let's do it. Well, it had a health bar before. It was just I wasn't doing damage to it. Immune to fire. Immune to fire.
There's javelins stuck in the wall. I'm too weak for this. Where's Eldon's monk? He could punch through it. Mr. God.
You guys go through?
Huh? No. I went back to camp.
Guess I'll do the same. Long rest?
Here in thy camp.
I'm trying to
whenever thou hast
get you
need
back
of
up.
my services. Amende, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave. Then thou must return with the proper.
I want to resurrect Moth. 200 gold. Here's the gold.
Well counted.
Alright, cost me 200 gold to get your ass up.
200 gold. I'm worth it. I promise. Actually, I'm not. Maybe 50 gold.
I'd pay 50 gold for you.
We can just use a reload spell.
That's up to you. You are entirely in charge of that. I am just playing the game and the power that
money.
I have.
Save your money.
Well, I have 100 gold left, so I won't be doing that again at current prices.
Save your money. It's cool to see that you were willing to do that. That's admirable. The world shall has compassion.
I mean, I really didn't kind of have much of a choice.
Well, I'll take that as compassion. Just accept it.
Sure.
Don't dig yourself out of compassion.
I didn't express it in the first place, so I can't dig myself out of something I didn't do.
This is not a debate. Don't over-analyze things that need not be analyzed. Hey, they're back asleep. That spell worked.
Wow. Amazing.
I do think this is going to be the end for me, though. Should we do a rest?
Yeah, that'd be
should we
great.
just hit save?
Short, long rest, short rest, whatever.
Long rest it is.
Resting sounds amazing.
Westing.
All right, get naked.
Nope.
No. No one ever wants to get naked.
No, not now.
What do you mean not now? Always.
Not
You should
now.
Always
No.
be naked.
No.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Not.
Why would you not be naked?
Let me put all this stuff away.
Like, honestly, what's wrong with you? I've got 254 gold. Moss's life wasn't worth 200 gold, we have concluded.
Yeah, I would agree.
I'd still pay 50 for you.
A whole 50?
Yeah.
Aw, shucks.
I don't know about all shucks. It's half of as much as a hireling. I could literally Like you're just the cheaper option. Yeah, saw that coming.
Say that again.
See, this is a perfect example where I was just stating a fact and then I'm getting bullied for it. Why are we not sleeping?
Right. Long rest. Go to bed.
I will, naked. I'm gonna go to bed naked. I'm gonna stare at moss beside me.
Full rest. Oh god, don't murder somebody else.
I can't watch, you're in private. Moss, let me in. Moss!
You wonder what she looked like as she died.
No, I am
Squirming,
on headset and
skewered
can hear
in
the first
abject agony.
instance of
Do it! Let me in! Unlock your door!
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
You're gonna come back
When the
with a murder now.
deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
What in the hells do you mean you're my butler?
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Do you not want a serpent?
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Just put it in my Mary Poppins bag. Thank you very much.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night.
New underwear
I'm
set
sure
acquired.
Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Barbarity. Butler acquired. New title, Shameless Barbarian, acquired.
cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Barbarity.
No more barbarity.
Do it.
Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. but I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
I murdered the midgets. Midget murder.
No. Sir Fuzzalump.
Bedrolls and breakfasts. Took 4 full long rests. I got an achievement.
Good job. And save.
And saved.
Yeah, save.
I want to have a word.
All right, that'll do for today.
Okay. I hope everyone has a good day and night. Bye.